was trying.
And what's up, guys? Welcome back. Gbaby, get on camera. I'm supposed to do my intro. You not on the camera.
No, yeah, my camera's not working for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, we got voice Gbaby today. We don't got
No. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. You're not gonna be
All
long.
right,
I'm gonna
what's
get it
up,
right.
guys? Welcome back to another episode of From the Sideline. I'm your host, Troy. Let me get that white out my way of my camera. Yeah, how you guys doing today? We got the boys in the building. What's up, fellas?
Happy Friday, man.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Gbaby, how you feeling? You ready to get it?
Yeah, I'm ready to get it as soon as my camera decided it won't work.
Yeah, this is so unprofessional.
No, I'm sorry. Like it was working yesterday, so I don't know
So unprofessional.
He did not come prepared today. All right,
Just like a Saints fan. So unprofessional.
Right, like a Saints fan. And look,
So unprofessional.
somebody came prepared. Camera on. Hair up in the little pony. What's up, Trent?
Yeah, looking out.
What's up, Trent?
What's up?
GK, how you feeling? Are you with me today?
Yo.
What's up? We got El Bushman back in the house. What's up, El Bushman?
What's up? What's up, guys?
Y'all ready to get it?
Yeah.
It's Friday, man. Of course. Come on.
So we got to come up with some criteria. We're doing a top 50 NFL players, right?
Is
Tier
O-line
list
on this
currently.
list?
Huh?
Is O-line on this list?
We got to ask Simp when he get in here.
Is this top 50 of all time or top 50 like modern?
right now.
era?
Right now.
Right now.
current
Okay.
players.
Okay.
So it is top 50, and there is O lineman on the list because I did the name. So there is O
I
lineman.
did.
on it.
I'm putting Quentin Nelson top 10, obviously.
Man, I didn't even think about that. I thought we were just doing offensive players.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little difficult. So what I want to do is
It's gonna be very difficult.
Very.
Come on with some criteria, but then printer ain't working. Give me a second. I want to come up with some criteria so you guys could stay on path.
Well, just think there's about like 17 different positions. So and so like you might be top 3 in your position and not even be on the top 50, which is wild.
Oh man, this is gonna be a hard one.
Yes, it is. You gotta get ready for it.
Well, how are we gonna start it off then?
Oh yeah, we just put the tier list up. I'm gonna give you guys an order, and then whoever's first put the first person in position, and then so on and so on.
All right.
Trying to see what's over
Because my mind is just focused on offensive players, not like
Hey,
offensive linemen or defensive
if
linemen.
you
Like,
get a defensive player, I'd like to see how that goes.
I mean, I've got a few in mind to put up on the board. One's gonna be ranked really high.
How many choices are there? Like 150?
I think he put 50 players. You gotta ask Simp.
Oh, really?
Oh, guys in the chat, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I was trying to get my printer to work. We ain't starting off too good today.
So that's wild too, because
Does it work? Thank you. It works.
Oh, Gbaby's professional now.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to go
Yes,
in and
you
reset the
asked me
whole
first.
settings of the mic, of the camera and stuff. I don't know what was going
There we
on.
go. Printer.
So we're not even choosing the top 50. We're just ranking 50 players that are given to us.
Yeah, there's 50.
Yeah, I totally-
There's 50 players on the. So what I did, there's 50 players on the. There's 50 players on the tier list, and we're basically ranking them 1 through 50. But there's D linemen, there's pass rushers, there's cornerbacks, receivers. So basically, you know how the NFL does their top 100.
Right.
That's basically what we're doing here, just doing it with 50.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
So did you?
How much time we got for this list?
Quick. That's why I would like it to go. I would like it to go
Yeah,
quick.
I'm
So
going
just
quick today.
throw out the picks and no discussions on them then.
Yes, that's what I would like. Minimum discussion. I ain't gonna say no discussion. Minimum, no back and forth.
All right, that works.
Can't have too much back and forth. We got to get through this.
Yeah, because last time that tier list took forever.
That tier list took an hour. All right. That's what it took. An hour. All right. So let me get the order.
Oh man.
El Bushman, since you the guest and you going first.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know who to throw out there first, honestly.
No, I'm gonna give you the name. The pictures on the bottom. I got the people.
Okay.
I got the
That works.
people. All right, we're gonna go L. Okay, you're not going last. You're going second. So get through it. Trent. And then when BooWop comes, BooWop will be after Trent. And then Gbaby. It's always a G that goes last. I got to start switching it up. All right, let's get into it. All right, Al Bushman. Your player is Aaron Donald.
Oh, he'll be in the top 10, obviously.
All right.
That's easy.
GK, you got Aaron Rodgers
Put him behind Donald.
behind Donald. Trent, AJ Brown.
No, that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
Julio.
that's AJ Brown. No, that is AJ Brown. That's AJ.
I'm going off a list of names that Gbaby.
Yeah. It is because Julio's at the bottom. No, you're right. It is AJ Brown.
Shouldn't even be on the list.
41 through 50.
1 through 50.
Yeah, 41 through 50.
That's anywhere on the list.
No, that last
What?
one. That
The
last
last
one.
one.
41. Oh, I wasn't hearing 40. I was hearing 1 through 50. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good.
All right. And Gbaby, you got Alvin Kamara.
11 through 20.
11 through 20.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Bushman, Allen Robinson.
Ooh, 31 through 40.
I like this quick, decisive.
Wild.
Bobby Wagner, GK.
Put him ahead of Allen.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce
Callahan.
Callahan. That's on Trent.
Bryce Callahan.
Yeah, Bryce Callahan.
41
How
through
am I
50.
nasty, Taz?
41 through 50 in front of him back.
Back.
All right. We got Cameron Hayward.
Yeah.
Cameron Hayward.
Yeah, Cameron Hayward.
And that's
Oh, it's on me?
Yep.
Oh, I know who else is on this list. Put him behind Bryce.
Right here.
Yeah. At the. I'm sorry. At the way bottom, last
Behind
guy.
Callahan.
Last guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Last guy.
You know I'm gonna need help with placement.
Sorry.
All right. Chris Jones. L. Bushman.
Put him in 41 through 50. Put him behind AJ Brown. This is tough with the defensive guys.
It is.
You're on mute, Troy. Oh.
I'm sorry, my super called me. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Christian McCaffrey.
Who got Christian McCaffrey?
GK. You actually know the order by now.
My
Yeah.
fault.
EMC.
He's dropping for sure.
Yeah, but he belongs there. But, he
Yeah.
should be-
Right there?
yeah, I mean, he should be in front of Kamara, but Kamara should be there too. So
Ooh, starting off.
I don't think so because Christian McCaffrey only played 10 games in the last 2 years. But
Great.
And now Kamara might not even be in the league anymore.
Is that Cooper
so-
Cup?
Is that Cooper Cuff? That is Cooper Cup.
He gonna drop later, but I'll put him 11 through 20 right now.
11 through 20 behind Kamara. Let me guess in front of.
Yeah, I'll put him in front right now. He gonna
Alright.
drop though.
That's
Dalvin
crazy.
Cook. Gbaby.
Ooh. Do I want to put him top 10? Because I feel like he's going to get bumped regardless.
Shout out to the chat.
You can put him at the front of 11 through 20.
I don't think he's top.
But I really want to put him top 10.
I wouldn't put him in front of Cup.
All right, El Bushman, Devontae Adams.
Ooh, put him behind Aaron Rodgers.
I like that. Is that
Obviously,
That's
David Bakhtari.
Thank you.
David Bakhtiari? No.
Thank you. And that's on GK.
Put him in front of Kamara.
In front of who?
Kamara.
11 through 20, third guy, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Keep doing that, Gbaby. Thank you. DeAndre Hopkins. Trent. And Trent got Cooper and D-Hop.
Crazy.
So like, what are we basing this off? Like,
Your own opinion.
Yeah, your own opinion.
I'm looking at it like if it was a
that's the
draft.
case, if that's the
I'm
case,
looking at it
put 'em
like if
through-
it was a draft, like where would they go over?
If that's
like,
the case,
you know
put them through 11 through 20 in front of all of them.
I'm looking at it almost as like the body of work the past couple of years.
Oh, if that's the case, yeah, for sure, put them
Yeah.
11 through 20. Not all of them.
Eric Kendricks.
Ew.
I was about to say Boo.
I don't think he's
Is he
better
a
than
top 50
Bobby.
player?
He might.
said who?
I mean, I'm looking at body of work, so I think he's nice. I just don't think he's better than Bobby Wagner.
Who?
Definitely not.
Eric
Yeah, no.
Kendricks.
Oh, hell no.
No.
I don't even think they belong.
You know what? You can put him because I'm looking at who else is on this list. You can put him at the front of 41 through 50.
All right.
I'm mad at that. Okay,
Fred Warner,
But like, you'd rather have him than Chris Jones?
L. Bushman.
Who I got?
Fred Warner.
Fred Warner.
Put him in the middle of 41 through 50.
Right there?
Or behind Chris Jones.
Behind Chris Jones.
Right there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. George Kittle. GK.
Hmm. In front of Bakhtiari.
Where's he at again?
11 through
After
24
Cooper Kupp,
guy.
after Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
In front of. All right.
That Grady Jarrett?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Thank you, Trent. And that's on Trent.
31 through 40.
We're at
Behind Allen Robinson.
right here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking at it right now. Is Travis Kelce not on this list?
It
Yeah,
doesn't
he is
look.
right next to Tom Brady.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simp said no simp tier list disrespect today. All right, and I'm backing him
no,
up.
that's why I was asking because I didn't see his name.
Great
Okay.
tier list, Simp. Thank you.
Shout out to you, Simp. You missed Marshawn Lattimore, but shout out to you, Simp.
Nah, he left him off on purpose.
Harrison
All right,
Smith.
Harrison Smith.
Because this, I know he's not the same, but if I look at it for the last couple of years, put him
It's current.
right behind Bobby Wagner. So 31 through 40, second guy.
All right, Jair Alexander.
What's going on, BooWop?
BooWop in the building.
Hold on, yo.
Whose turn is it?
It's on L. Bushman.
Bushman.
Jair Alexander
Put him behind Bobby Wagner.
behind
Oh.
Bobby. Say it with your chest.
I don't necessarily hate it.
GK.
I would have put him in.
Jalen Ramsey.
Put him in the top. On the
Where?
end. On the end.
Big
All
Ted.
right.
Ooh.
Trent, you got James Bradbury.
The Giants bias.
I'm not you, but
Lies. You said the Giants are winning the division.
they are.
We are.
I don't know if that's
We are.
if that's not bias. I don't know what it is.
Yo,
That's
You
not
said the
bias.
Saints won the division. They might not even come second.
honestly,
I didn't say the Saints were winning. I always said we would be a wild card.
All right,
Isn't like
but
the
back
whole
to the
NFC
tier
East had like the easiest schedules that
It
came
won't
in.
surprise me
Exactly.
whoever wins
So
the
that's why I
NFC
said that. But I'll say
You said that before you knew the schedule, but okay.
I know, and I still said they had an easy schedule card. I said it out to you though. So I don't know.
The worst division has the easiest schedules.
So between 31 through 40, I'm
Works
looking.
for us.
I'm
Yeah, but I
looking.
love Bobby. He's just old now. This is current. Like
Put them
as of
41
today.
through 50
41 through 50.
behind Fred
This is
Warner
not all time.
Right
It's
here.
Right there.
right there.
All right.
Why is Fred Warner so?
BooWop. You got Joey Bosa
Ooh,
coming out with a banger.
yeah.
Taz, no, you
I'm
can't.
gonna put Joey. Who is that on the 21 through 30 list?
McCaffrey.
What?
CMC.
McCaffrey.
If you win the division, you're a top 4 seed. What are we talking about?
Is
Put
that
him
not
right-
a wild card?
Put him right there.
Right in front of.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! I didn't say that he would be like.
All
I didn't.
right.
Say,
Gbaby, you
I
got
didn't
John Johnson the third.
at the end, all the way at the bottom. Like, yes, you'll play in the wild
Who
card
is that?
round, but when I say wild card,
John
I mean
Johnson.
like he's not winning the division.
The
Like,
third.
I don't have the Saints winning the division.
L. Bushman, you got Josh the Laser Allen.
Put him in front of Aaron Rodgers.
That's a great spot.
Oh,
Hell no.
There's gonna be some discussion after this.
That's a
Some
great
gonna get
spot.
shaken.
Hell no.
That's a great spot.
Boo, how you liking the list so far? You just got here. What's up, Tyson?
I'm trying to. I can't. You know, it's early, Troy. I'm still trying to look and see what. But yeah, it's looking pretty good from what I'm looking at overall. Though,
All
like I ain't got no problems with it.
GK, you got Julio.
Shouldn't even be on the list.
Julio Jones.
literally.
Yeah. Put him at the end of 50.
That is unfortunately my defects.
Not in GK's mind.
You could have put him. You could have got any other receiver. and
Yeah.
I feel
replaced
like
him
I
and
feel like honestly I feel like
you
I
said
might
end of
have-
50.
GK didn't say end of 50.
I said end of 50, but that's GK's pick.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
thought it was
G-Baby.
Bushman. My bad.
You all good?
Who the fuck? Oh, that's Justin Simmons.
Yeah, no, you got to put him at least in front of John Johnson.
Maybe.
Like I'm talking about, like I'd rather have my team Julio.
Justin
got Marshawn
Simmons.
Lattimore, so I don't know.
Trent, Justin Simmons. Hey, Simp, you know who made it. My chair fell.
Bradbury made the list, but Marshawn Lattimore did it. That's crazy.
31 through 40 in front of all of them.
Mm.
Jair gonna move up anyway, so I'm not even sure.
All right, we got Khalil Mack on BooWop. Damn, BooWop came out with 2 bangers.
Damn.
He really did.
I'm gonna have to put Mac in front of Joey Bosa.
Where's Joey again?
First one, 21 through 30.
First one. 21.
That's a good spot.
And now they're teammates.
Levante
Facts.
Davis.
Oh, yeah, they are. Levante Davis, Gbaby.
I will put him.
Hey, Simp, who is the next guy on the list? G-Baby wasn't sure.
It's Marcus Williams. I double checked it after. It's Marcus
Oh, okay.
Williams, not Lattimore.
You wish it was.
I wish it was Lattimore, but it wasn't. You can put Levante David
That doesn't make sense.
Take
in
your
between.
bias off the table too, G-Baby.
See, El Bushman already
but-
see you about
but
it.
I think Marshawn Lattimore's better than Marcus
better than
Williams.
Marcus
That's why.
Williams, exactly.
That's why I'm like, why is?
Well, I'm talking about the Levante David thing because I know you're.
You say you think who?
Oh
There's
yeah.
Oh, is this El Bushman bias coming into play? Might be. I take it back.
I will put Levante David.
Why is Marcus Williams on this list?
You can, I said you can put Levante David in between Mack and Bosa.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
As a Bucks fan, I'm okay with that.
All right. El Bushman, you got Marcus Williams.
good, bro.
I mean, he's nice, but
He good.
Golly.
Bro. You know.
Put him behind Jair Alexander.
He better than Harrison Smith right now.
yes, right now.
Marlon Humphrey.
He's not better than Fred Warner.
He got old.
Look, we're almost done.
Marlon Humphrey. Oh, Marlon's nice.
Well, this list. Oh, of course, the back end of this list about to get wild.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, like Trent Jair's gonna go up, right? So I
Now I'm talking about the rest of these. All these dudes elite. Like
No, I know, but I'm saying
Mhm.
Jair's gonna move up, right? So I gotta pretend like he's not really there, right? So put Marlon. Put Marlon on the end of 21 through 30.
That's a good spot.
All right. Michael
I
Thomas.
think he's underrated.
Trent.
Oh God.
Nah, Trent knows what's up with Michael Thomas.
Oh! I thought.
I mean, I like
you were
him.
a Nazi hater.
I'm a
You
nigga
do?
Michael Thomas, but he's still
Oh.
nice. Oh, Gbaby and Troy, funny. Troyling.
Is he gonna play this year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for 2
Um,
games.
Him and Olave finna go crazy.
2 games.
Of course, G-Baby is praying for it, right?
Put him in front of Alvin Kamara.
No, I like.
Put him in front of Alvin.
front?
Kamara.
I mean, I'm not mad at it because it's still my guy, but
Wait, where's Alvin again?
He's
Oh,
right
yeah,
behind. He's right behind.
Oh, right here.
Second to
Gotcha.
last.
Sorry.
Second to last.
Yeah.
I was looking for his jersey. I couldn't find it.
I would flip him because Kamara played last
Miles
year.
Miles
like it.
Garrett BooWop.
I'm just thinking everyone healthy. So
That's fair.
And BooWop got some bangers coming out here.
Yeah, that's what my bangers, and he came in just take them all.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put Miles Garrett right in front of Mac.
I like it.
I like it. Nick Chubb.
Nice play.
Yeah.
Bosa.
That's Bosa. That's the other brother.
Bosa.
Oh, I skipped the name. Sorry, Nick Bosa. Sorry, I skipped the name.
Whose pick
I
is it?
don't want my
Gbaby?
bias to. I don't want my bias to come out. So put him. I think he's slightly better than his brother. Put him in front of Joey. So 21 through 34th guy.
I like that.
All right, Nick Chubb.
It's fair, I guess.
L. Bushman.
Is that mine? Ah, man. Put him behind Cup.
All right, Patrick Mahomes.
Who got that?
GK.
Damn.
That'll be a topic of discussion when Brady comes up.
He's up in a couple of picks.
I know.
Go ahead, Trey.
He does. Yeah, he should be in front of my Thomas.
You might be right. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
What you say, GK? I didn't hear you.
One.
I like the great pick.
Quentin Nelson.
Me?
Trent. We got
Put him
this
top
stat.
10 behind all of them.
Roddy Sterling? Stanley?
Yeah, Ronnie
Ronnie
Stanley.
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 What's the D line?
No, that's
No,
the old
he's a
line.
left tackle. But I don't even know if he's like a top 5 left tackle.
That's what
That's crazy.
I don't know. I'm just
Stanley.
saying. I don't know if he
Yeah.
should be on this
I was like
list.
Ronnie Stanley is for sure a top 5 left tackle.
Arguably.
Yeah, but I don't know if he should definitely be
Arguably.
on the list though.
Shit.
No,
I know he's nice, but I don't know if he's top 5.
Trent Williams, David Bakhtiari, and Teron Armstead are probably
and then
the only
Ronnie
ones. Yeah, I was like probably the only ones I put over him, and then it's Stanley.
I'll give you that.
Lamar's not on this
No,
list.
I like Ronnie Stanley. He's a Notre Dame guy. I like him.
I'm gonna put him last for the moment, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, but
Sorry.
Russell Wilson. Gbaby.
Oh, he's in the Broncos jersey now, too.
Yeah, I thought that was Drew Lock when I first.
So did
saw
I.
it. I was
I was
like, why
like,
is
what?
he here? But
I thought that, too. I was like, why do you have Drew Lock on the list?
Gbaby, where's Lamar?
I didn't make this list. I sent.
Hula. Oh, Sam. Uh-oh.
Lamar Jackson is not a top 50 player in the NFL.
Ooh, Sam, you in
Jesus
trouble.
Christ.
It's still shout out Simple for the tier list.
Yeah, no, it's always shout out
to
Sam.
him. Yeah. Put him
Sim typing
first
right now.
on 21 through 30.
Stefan
Yeah.
from Urkel.
Oh, Bushman.
Put Stefan exactly where I wanted it to be, right there.
Great pick.
I'm a mind reader. You
great
don't
spot.
understand that.
That's
do
what I
this
was
all
thinking.
the time.
Exactly. That was the exact spot I was thinking.
Hey, tell me why Mars called Lamar Jackson a top 5 running back. That's hilarious.
He said he's not the strongest with Google, so blame. I mean, the strongest with football, so blame Google. Google it and name Lamar's and top 50. We got Tered Armstead.
Teron Armstead, yeah. On GK.
I would put him. Yep. I feel like he's got to go ahead of Marcus Williams.
Right here.
What's a good spot?
No,
Where's
ahead
that
of
at?
Marcus Williams. Behind Jair.
31 through 31
The
through
fourth
40.
one, the
Third,
fourth one.
yeah.
Third spot.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Fourth.
Yeah, right there.
We got TJ Watt.
Yo, Mars is wilding.
Garp, you sound crazy as hell. Sound dumb. But who got TJ? Me, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put TJ Watt top 10.
Oh, that's crazy.
You don't
I don't
think TJ Watt's a top 10 player? G-Baby?
No, I don't.
How not?
Because I'm looking at all these other players and I think they're better.
Actually,
I agree.
let me look at them through 2023.
How?
I'm gonna look through 11 through 20.
I think D Hop, Stephon Diggs, Dalvin Cook, Cooper Kupp, Nick Chubb, George
No,
Kittle, Michael Thomas.
current.
Better than
Yes,
who?
current.
Better than
Yes.
TJ Watt?
Today.
I think
Today.
yes. I think D Hop, okay, fine, maybe not D
Off
Hop,
the
but
rails.
No,
Stephon
D-Hop
Diggs,
is.
Cooper Kupp, Dalvin
Bring it
Cook,
back.
No,
Nick Chubb. I
No.
think are all better
No.
than TJ
No.
Watt right now.
I
He's
don't know,
11 through
man.
20 for sure.
no.
Yeah, but
Put
I
him-
think
do you
Kamara's
think-
better than
I
him
want to
too.
finish
You
it.
you think
smoking? Yes,
If
just Saints
teams,
wise.
if teams
Crazy.
had to do a draft
Smoking.
of all the players
I wanna
for one
finish it.
season,
Put-
you don't
put
think
TJ
TJ Watt
Watt-
would go top 10 pick?
Put
No, I
TJ. Put guard. What are you saying right now? Just chatting. Put TJ Watt behind.
How far would he fall?
Top 20, just not top
Okay, okay.
Hell
okay.
no. He's for sure up there. He's like.
No, yeah, Trent, I'm with you. Put him at the end. Or in front of Quentin.
Nah.
Put him at the
'Cause
end.
He's not better than D Hop and Diggs though.
That's what I'm saying. Oh.
So put him in front of Dalvin Cook.
That's crazy, but nevertheless.
It is Tom BooWop. How are you doing this?
Oh, he got Tom Brady. Damn.
Tom Brady.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Current.
Put Tom Brady right behind Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, okay, that's where I would have put him
Blasphemy.
anyway. So good job. Good
Blasphemy.
job. That's where I would have put him anyway.
That's a
So
good- that's a great spot.
Shout out to
Hey,
BooWop.
no bias, Bushman.
I know.
It's probably too high.
Gbaby, Travis
Like the way
Kelce.
you talking about Cooper Kupp, he is overrated.
Top 10 for sure. It's just a matter of where I want to put him.
His ass might be top 5.
You guys want some
That's
bumps
what
after
I was
this?
thinking about, to be honest.
His ass might be top 5.
I really want to put him in front of Brady, to be
Put him in
honest.
front of Brady.
That's a great spot.
Yeah, right there.
Who'd you
Travis-
rather have on
who
your
is
team
that?
today? Brady
That's
or
Travis
Travis Kelce?
Brady or Travis Kelce?
Yeah, the best tight end in the league.
I would definitely want Brady over him.
Nah, I'm talking about like
Today.
nah, Brady. I mean,
Right
Today.
now, not all time. Not all time.
Today,
Right now.
today,
not
he's
today.
a quarterback.
I don't know. I mean, that's
He's a
a
quarterback.
I don't know.
He's an elite quarterback still.
Who is Travis Kelce?
That's fine.
We gonna see.
I would
We gonna
rather
see.
have an elite quarterback over
We
an
gonna
elite
see
tight
how
end.
elite he is.
I don't know.
After about 3-4
I
hard
mean, I'll
hits.
take a 44-year-old quarterback that still throws 5,000 yards. I mean, shit.
Yeah, we're gonna see the 5,500 this year.
Hey,
Drew Brees has 5 of those
till
seasons.
he,
but you know.
Trent
he
Williams.
falls off. Till he
Trent
falls
Williams,
off.
L. Bushman.
Brady needs a lot more to be successful than Kelsey does. I'll tell you that.
Trent Williams, L. Bushman.
Hold on, my daughter's talking to me. Hold on.
All right, go do your thing.
Sure. Like that's everything, every position in football.
Oh,
Trent
damn.
Williams.
Damn, Jamar Chase not on this list. Damn.
Trent Williams.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to
Shout out
only
my
have
nigga
50
Simp.
players ranking top 50 is wild.
I'll put Trent Williams above Russell Wilson.
Now you're just taking shots, Trent.
Shut up, my niggas.
All right, Tyreek Hill. GK.
Ooh,
Oh, thank goodness it's not on me.
this is difficult for me.
Please
I'm
do
not
justice.
really Sure.
Please do justice.
Yeah, no, I'm a Hill guy. I just don't really know where to put him though.
Please do justice.
We still get one bump, right?
I asked if you guys were gonna bump like 5 minutes ago. And
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you. Yes, I still.
Let
want a
me
bump.
get him. See,
Because I know who's about
this
to
is
fall,
where
and it's
because
gonna
I
make
would
me
rather
upset.
get him ahead of D Hop, but I would not rather get him ahead of TJ Watt. So
Hmm.
put him. Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Talk that talk, Mars.
Garp's
All right.
spitting right now.
All right,
Guard
that's 3.
spitting
Zach,
right
Zach
now.
Martin,
Not
Trent.
though. You said Zach Martin?
Uh-huh.
He's still a top 2 guard in the league, damn near. So I'm gonna put Zach Martin there behind Khalil Mack.
I like that.
Behind.
Yeah, I lost him. Right there.
That's fair.
Facts, Mars.
All right, Justin Herbert.
Damn, I wish that was me,
It's a good
bro.
spot. I think that's a good spot.
I wonder
Oh,
if
look,
there's
we
any
end the list off. We're ending the list off.
context about Garp the Fisted. It's weird.
Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Weird ass
Love
name.
God.
It's a weird
Love
Mars
God.
fucking Garp, but he don't even know football. That's funny.
Garp the Fisted.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I know.
No,
I'm trying to get. I'm trying to finish.
We could
up.
be talking about.
No, Bushman got 1 minute, so let's try to finish it. Up.
Who the first person on 11 through 20?
That's
D-Hop.
Diop.
Put Justin Herbert in front of Diop.
That's cool.
I like that.
You don't want to just put him 10? Somebody got to go in the 10s. You didn't finish that one.
You could,
So I guess Justin Jefferson is going 10?
No, because I got to play some. So what we're gonna do, and I have a simple fix for you.
Somebody get bumped up.
Put up, yeah. Somebody gets bumped up. Put Justin Jefferson behind Cooper Kupp and bump Herbert up.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Everybody ahead of him is just gonna move up one.
Right.
Well, I mean, all right, bumps real quick. L. Bushman, if you want to bump one person, move them, and then they can't redo it. They can't redo your bump.
Bump up Jair Alexander. I put him too low.
Where you want him?
Put him in front of Trent Williams.
And that's where at?
So behind 21 through 30, third person.
Yeah.
I would have put him in front of Herbert.
Put him behind it?
Front.
In front, right there?
Yeah.
All right. L. Bushman, thank you for stopping by.
See you, fellas.
Appreciate you. We'll have you back. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Bushman.
All right. GK, bump, quick.
Warner.
Where he at?
He's on 41 through 50, fourth guy.
This guy.
Yes.
All right, where you moving him?
Behind Bobby Wagner.
You said behind Bobby Wagner?
Stand front.
Oh. I might even want him a little bit.
I don't know about that.
Who's after Levante David? Who's that?
Nick Bosa.
Yeah, Trent's probably right. Actually, put him ahead of Bobby.
Right there. Mm-hmm. All right, it's on Trent.
Put Justin Jefferson in front of 11 through 20 over all of them.
You said Justin Jefferson, this guy right here?
In front of all of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take him in front of D-Hop actually too.
Somebody fire alarm going on.
No, that ain't my fire alarm.
Oh, it's a truck?
No, it's my air fryer. It's good.
Oh, the air fryer. I should know that beep. I have one. That should sound like something was burning. It's on BooWop.
I'm pretty proud of us. This is pretty decent, I think.
Should I keep it consistent then, or should I be nasty?
Do what you want.
How nasty are we talking?
Do
That's
what
Who
you
is on?
He will put Michael.
It's on you, BooWop.
How you last?
Yeah, it's. Wait, how was Gbaby?
Because Troy said
come
before we
on.
started that
Thank
when
you.
BooWop got here, he would
Thank
go
you.
after Trent.
That's what I said. I made the list.
And
before
that's how it's
you
been going ever since he got here. So.
Yeah, y'all didn't complain. I'm just weird. It's just weird to me that you guys decided. Let's say something now.
No, I thought I was last because I thought I came in last, so I just assumed I was.
I
last.
made the list before you got here.
Yeah, it's cool.
You could have been last.
I just assumed I was last though. That's all.
No, it's fine.
Fair enough.
It is.
I'm moving Travis Kelce behind Devontae Adams.
No matter to it.
Oh, okay. As long as he's top 10,
Yeah.
that's fine.
All right, and then Gbaby.
Put Michael Thomas in front of DeAndre Hopkins, so 11 through 20. Second guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
That's not even as nasty as I thought he
Yeah,
was.
no, it's not. It's not that nasty.
All right, that's
I
the
wanted
list.
to
It's
go
still
crazy,
funny, though.
but it would bump Herbert out
Even
of
though
the
it's
top
still
10, and I
nasty.
don't want to do that.
That's the damn list. Now put me back in my damn position. Got to get GK back in his position. All right, we good. All right, fellas. Y'all want to talk about anything? It's your time.
It actually wasn't that nasty.
I thought
Marshawn
it was
Lattimore and Lamar Jackson not being on this list is kind of a travesty.
Yeah, no,
but
it's
shout out
it's
to
really
the
tough to do a
list.
top 50 if we're not working with like 100 because arguably anybody in the top 100 could hypothetically be in the
But
top
Justin
50.
Herbert ain't top 10 yet.
Can you imagine if we had 100 people on this list? We'd be here for 2 days.
Oh yeah, we'd be here for forever.
It'd be a 2-day show.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be on the phone with
Garb,
sponsors.
your logic is not flawless. What the fuck you talking about?
No, we just got to frame it as
DK should have been on
we
this
were
list.
given
I
50
ain't
players
saying
Yeah.
and we
DK,
had to
Jamal
put the 50
Adams.
players we were given in order.
You sound crazy. Darren
So we
Waller.
did not
DK for
choose-
sure. It was like ill.
DK is
we
for
did
sure
not-
top 50. What are you talking about?
We did not choose these top 50. We just ordered these 50.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
sure.
Well, because
easier.
DK
Yo, these two
Metcalf
guys
is
is
there,
going
Lamar
off on our
Jackson's
TikTok
not
right
there.
now.
Who?
You said who?
Yeah, so
this guy named Albie Jones, something Jones, Audible Jones, and then Chosen Hoops.
Crazy.
DK top 30.
They're going crazy right now.
Yeah, I agree, Trent.
A top 30 receiver, yeah.
Top 30 player in the league.
Also,
You can't tell me why.
All right, let's get
I
into
disagree.
this shit.
I
We
think
wanna-
there's
we
30
wanna-
I think
we wanna
there's 30
get
players
into it.
better.
So hold on, Gbaby.
Yeah, what's up?
If the league was drafting, you don't think DK is a first round draft pick?
No,
Trent,
I don't think he is.
Trent,
Yeah,
do
that's
you?
just so
I would.
funny.
If let's say this league fantasy reset and everybody had to draft, I do not think DK is a first, second, and maybe not a third round pick.
Please clip that, Troy.
If I'm being
Troy,
honest.
clip
Clip
that.
I'm being honest.
that.
Because
Sim, flip it.
because look,
Flip it,
Please
Sim.
clip what he just
No,
said.
You're
because here's
saying
what I
DK
think.
Metcalf is
Flip
not a
it,
top
Sim.
100
Please
player.
clip that.
He's
Please
going to
clip
be a
what he
first
just
Look,
round draft pick?
I said maybe third. He can
It's
be
not a
third.
flop,
But here's my
bro.
thing, because
Please
look,
stop.
here's how I think if we fantasy reset and make sure you put this in the clip too. This is how I think it would go. Out of the first 32 draft picks, 16 of them are quarterbacks.
I love you, Sim.
I think 16 of,
Okay.
or I'll say 10 of them are quarterbacks. 10 of them are running backs. 10 of them are receivers.
10 running backs?
Okay, hold on.
5,
Hold on.
7,
So-
What?
7 running backs. Because
Five?
only 7
So,
I'm
Maybe
assuming
three.
everybody's
if
healthy.
the league drafts,
I'm assuming everybody's healthy.
Running back to
Maybe
the first
three.
round?
You don't think Saquon Dalvin Cook, Christian
hold
McCaffrey?
on.
Hold up.
First round.
Wait, real quick, Gbaby.
That's because
So-
those are. I'm talking about what we know now. If everybody fantasy reset and everybody went to different teams, I guarantee you. I
Okay,
think and this is assuming everybody.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor,
just receivers,
Saquon,
just receivers.
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin
For
Cook
sure,
go
I think
first
go in
round?
the first round. Yes, I think.
No,
they
he
do.
would not.
I think they do. I think they do. But look, I think 10 quarterbacks go off the rip. I think even if
10
you want to say
quarterbacks
4
go in the
running
first
backs,
round?
yes, I think 10 quarterbacks go in the first round easy. I
Okay.
think 10. I think,
Okay, 10
and I think
quarterbacks, cool.
I think it could be more, but I think 10 for sure, easy. 4 running
Okay.
backs. The top 10 receivers
Wait, you
probably
think
go.
4?
You got linemen that still need to go.
Linemen
You
will go
got
to
D linemen
receivers.
that still need to go.
You
I
don't
think
have-
when you mix all that in, I don't think DK is getting drafted
You
first
say you be a
round.
maybe third rounder. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
maybe like
That's
middle
not-
of the
that's not-
third
that's
round.
not-
Like
that's
middle
not-
of the third
no.
round.
So how
I'm
many
saying.
receivers get taken before him?
At least 15. And you still got to take in linemen. You still got to take in D linemen, cornerbacks, safeties. There's so many positions. I don't think DK is getting picked. I don't think that's ridiculous. DK is not getting picked in the first 2 rounds because there's 22
They're gonna
positions to
value
choose
his
from.
youth.
Somebody
and
can easily
athleticism.
take a risk
Okay,
and
we
take
can move
DK
on. We
over
can move
somebody.
on.
What are you
Gbaby just
talking about?
really hates
Of course,
DK.
everybody can take a risk,
Well,
Trent. That's
again,
not
he
what I'm
will go-
saying.
He will go top.
I'm
he will
saying,
go
I'm
crazy.
saying you have quarterbacks, linemen, because in my mind, right, you have linemen. D
How many-
linemen,
wait,
pass
wait right there.
rushers. I'm
How
sorry.
many linemen do you think getting drafted over DK?
Just offense or
Okay.
defense too?
Linemen, period.
I mean, I can see 10 to 15
Thank you,
combined
Sam.
offense and defense.
GK. Oh my.
In the fifth. That's a walk.
I can see 10 to 15 offense and defense. Defensive linemen, I think Aaron Donald, Miles
Put it in
Garrett
the
can
Discord
get
for me,
drafted
Alex.
before him. Khalil Mack can get drafted before him. Like, I don't think that's crazy. Quentin Nelson, Trent Williams,
Okay, hold on. Who you
David Batari. Or I
Maybe.
think a
Maybe
bunch of linemen can
maybe
go
because he's
before
old as
him.
hell. Maybe because he's old as hell. So who else besides David?
I mean,
Batari?
I'd have to pull up to give you a list. I'm just going off the top of my head. Let me see.
Yeah, but Trent, we know how much.
What
he
other pass
values
rushers
DK,
can go
so
before
it's
him?
not-
Like what other D line? Like, I mean, if you
You
put
got
the
TJ
tier list
hold
back
on.
up,
Hold on.
if you put the tier list back up, I could probably go those.
You got
linemen that are
TJ. You got
there.
TJ Watt, Daniil Hunter, Khalil Mack.
Matter of fact, I have it right here.
Okay, but Gbaby, are you trying to say you'd rather have like the 7th best pass rusher over DK? You'd rather have like the 7th best offensive lineman over DK?
Over
Like,
DK?
How
Sure,
far
yeah.
are you taking it?
I mean, with
Like, if
just
you
to
could have
answer
the
your
7th
question,
best
if
lineman
I
over DK,
answer
you
your
could have the
question,
7th best lineman?
to answer your question directly, the 7th best pass rushing D lineman, I think I would rather have before DK. Because if I look at the
Let's
list
move on.
of pass rushing D linemen, Miles Garrett is probably 7, and I'm probably taking him before
Miles Garrett is 7.
DK. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look at the list because
Miles Garrett's
if
not
we
a
go
pass-
back, because you said pass
Five-
rushing. Are you counting TJ Watt a pass rushing
three.
D line? Are you counting TJ Watt and Vaughn Miller in pass rushers?
Yeah, but Myles Garrett is better than him right now, so he's top 2.
Okay, fine. Von Miller, I'll take before. If you want to say Von Miller,
Right
now,
now?
I'll take him. I'll take him
Right
before
now,
DK.
what are you
Yes,
smoking?
yes, I'll take him
How?
before DK.
For a team, he like 35. DK
I
like
will
23.
before DK. I would draft Von Miller before DK. I'm not saying Von Miller is. Von Miller can go first pick in the 3rd round. I don't care. I think you can get. You can go 2 rounds without DK Metcalf being drafted.
Come on, Jordan.
I think you can go 2 rounds without DK Metcalf being drafted.
All right.
We've reached our level of grossness.
I don't think that's crazy to say.
It
I
is
think
crazy
you can
to
go
say.
2 rounds without DK getting drafted.
Just
You
look
mix
at
a
you
combination
saying,
of.
though, like,
I think you can get 64 players combined before you get DK. Yes. 2 rounds. That's 2 rounds.
64?
bro.
Yes, I think you can get 64.
64.
Yes, I think you can get 64
You know how
players
gross
before you
that
get
sound?
DK. I know how gross it sounds. I think you
If
can
it
do
was a
it.
redraft in
Bro,
I
his
think
he's a
you can do it.
1,400
If it was a
yard,
redraft in his
double-digit
class, hold
touchdown
on.
receiver.
In his class? In his class?
Hold on.
How many people in this class are starters in the NFL right now? How many people in the NFL right now? How many people are starters in this class?
Real quick.
How many people are starters in this class?
Hold on. In his draft class, if they did a redraft in his specific draft class, he's easily top 15. So now you're taking somebody
In
who's
his
35.
draft class. Cool.
Yeah,
How many people are starters in his draft class?
Like Von
How many-
Miller
how
over
many
DK
people are
who's
started-
43.
How
And he's
many
already
people?
put up great numbers
How
before.
many people?
Bro, what are
in
you
his-
talking about?
How many
Get him,
people
get
in
him.
his draft class are starters right now?
What do you? All right, let me.
How many people in his draft class are starters? I don't care about a draft class. I'm looking at everybody.
Okay.
Tom Brady. If we redrafted
okay.
Tom Brady's draft class, he would be top 10. Okay,
Huh?
so what?
You said what?
If Tom Brady in Tom Brady's draft class, if we redrafted, he's not going in the 1st round.
Yes, he is. So is DK. So what are you saying?
I'm not disagreeing with that point, but my point is, I think you can still draft 64 before.
No, you can't.
I don't care about his draft.
Who
I
do you
don't
draft
care.
64 players over DK? You think
Yes,
DK
I
not
think
even
you
top
can.
20? You a hater, DK. You a DK
Wait,
hater.
hold up.
Why would
It's
you
not
ever
even.
do
It's
that?
not even. I don't have
He
no
not
personal
top 20.
feelings.
You not see yourself?
I have no personal. I have no personal.
Look at
feelings
you.
towards
He said he
DK.
not
DK.
top 20.
But
He
I
might
think
be
when
not doing it.
Please.
because there's 20, I
Bring
think
some
because there's
reasoning here.
22 positions in the NFL, I think you can go 64 rounds.
You not
Because
have
I
to
think
go
y'all are
there.
assuming. I think
Well,
y'all are
because DK
assuming that in the
was
first 2
64.
rounds, every team is going to draft a receiver first.
Do you have to?
first
Do you
2 rounds.
know you have to put age in this factor, right? So you're saying you're taking a 35-year-old Von Miller over DK in a draft?
Maybe.
BooWop, you got DK.
What are you talking
top
about?
64?
I said maybe. Because I think Von Miller's a 3rd round pick too. So there's 22 positions in the NFL.
Is it even fringe?
22 positions.
64?
Yes, because I'm not saying 64 receivers. I'm not saying 64 offensive players. 64 out of 22 positions. 64 players counting every position. 10 of them are coming from one spot, and that's the quarterback.
Let me do some
10 of them are coming from
Let's
one
say-
spot, and that's the
let's say-
quarterback position.
Let's say
Okay.
okay, 10 quarterbacks, give you that. Top
There's
5,
54 left. I think you can get 10 receivers before you get DK. That's 20.
That's a
44
low-key
left.
reach. Low-key reach.
How would you like me to give you my top 10? Who's better than DK?
No, okay.
I know,
Let's
but
keep
again,
going
that's a
format.
reach.
How many?
Listen, we're
If
drafting
would
over
you take Mike
players.
Evans? Would you
If
take
you
Mike
on
Evans over
YouTube, hit
DK?
that like button.
I have a question,
It's a
Trent.
draft.
Trent, would you take Mike Evans over DK?
Yes, it's a draft.
Okay, that's who I have at 10. So then everybody else above him would get taken before.
Not
That- I have Mike Evans at
in a
10 right
draft.
now.
In a draft, I can. Mike Evans better than DK right now, but in a draft, I can say I will draft DK over Mike Evans. What's the issue? Mike Evans like 28. DK already 23, putting up great numbers. So what are you saying? You don't even think
Yeah,
DK
one
top
good
20?
season. I don't.
What are you
but
talking about?
1,300, that was great. And then
So
he had a
what's Cooper Kupp?
900.
Cooper Kupp had one
And then
great
we had
season.
900.
He going top 10, right?
Maybe
Cooper Kupp had one great season. He going top 10, right?
We still got 44 spots. How many DBs are going?
Hold
ahead?
on, GK. Cooper Kupp had one
Maybe
great
like
season. He
five,
going top
five,
10.
You guys
6,
said you wanted to move
5,
on.
6 maybe.
Okay,
Hold
so
on,
we still
Trey.
got 39 spots.
Cooper Kupp.
How
So
many,
you're saying he had one great season.
Who
Cooper Kupp
how
had
you
one great
feeling?
season. Where is he going?
Maybe second round.
Huh?
I think Cooper Kupp maybe is a second round.
I'm about to
draft
get
pick.
a real pair of
Just off the top of my
binoculars
head.
for this shit, bro.
Off the top of my head, I think Cooper Kupp's a second rounder.
I need to look at some
I think
people.
Cooper Kupp's a second round. I don't think that's crazy to say. I think Cooper Kupp goes in the second.
So you
And
just
the
said
second.
DK had one great season. He may not even be in the
Cooper
third
Kupp
round.
had like
but
two.
Cooper had
two-
one great season.
two-
He's second
two.
round.
I would say 2. But
No,
Yeah,
one.
he had
I would say
one.
2.
He had
One.
Yeah.
He wasn't top 20.
Wait. So
before the
wait.
season started,
Wait.
and now he's top
Pause.
20.
I have a question. So DK, right? You said he had 2 great seasons.
He had a good season last year. So yeah, I
I
can
don't
say 2.
think.
Oh, so
I
you
don't
could say 2, but you can't say that for Cooper Kupp when he's had a K twice before.
He wasn't
or
top 20
like
before the
900.
season started.
Yeah,
and now he's
no,
top
but you
5.
said DK had 2 good seasons. If we look at Cooper Kupp, he had 2 as well.
He had
So
two-
like,
he had one.
so you can
good
say him in the same
season.
range.
What you
can say-
mean?
You can say him in the same range. Like I have Cooper Kupp second round. Like I have Cooper Kupp second round, late second round. To be
Cooper Kupp
honest,
is second round, so is DK. Point blank.
I disagree.
How?
I definitely think so in the draft.
I
Ain't
disagree.
no
How?
question.
How in the draft? How?
In the
Yes,
Please.
draft,
I think-
ain't no
I mean,
question.
How?
Yes, in the draft.
How?
Because I think
And-
Cooper Kupp is better than DK. And I think
Okay.
DK. I think you can wait on DK in the third round.
Why
I
would
don't
you
think-
wait
I
on
don't-
a nigga who's 6'4", 220 in the third round?
Hey, listen.
Baby. Why?
Yo,
Why?
later-
Okay,
later-
so
Who will wait on
Okay,
a
so I have a
6'4"
question.
who can produce?
So I have a
6'4", 220.
question.
Who will wait on him in the draft like that?
Hey,
Please.
they waited on him the first time, didn't they?
And he's stupid. That's why it's a bad draft pick. They dumb.
yo, I'm gonna do something later, and anybody in the
DK
chat can
Low key, godly.
Trent,
Might be.
anybody in the chat can participate too. Like, so I'll go into the voice or into the Discord or whatever, and we could do an actual draft, and whoever wants to be in it will fill the rest of the teams with computers. It's gonna take a while, but if y'all want to do it,
Are you
we
talking
can
about
do it.
like doing a Madden reset fantasy draft and all that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, if people
Yes.
disagree
We-
with me,
we-
they're gonna
and-
pick DK in like the second round or the first round because people disagree with me. That's exactly
Well,
what's
no,
gonna
we
happen.
don't even have to do it. We don't even have to do it on purpose. And a lot of them are going to be computers. So we can see if the computer, or I could just do a sim where it's all 32 teams.
All computers, because if you put
Okay,
people in here,
I'll
I
do
guarantee
that. I
you
can
there's
do
gonna
that
be
then.
people picking
G-Baby,
DK
I can do that
on
then,
purpose
and I could just.
Why would
do
you
it
think that, G baby?
to
Why?
test
Why
it
do
out.
you? Why
Because
do
they
you think
disagree,
that?
just like
Not,
I.
wait a minute though.
Okay.
Wait a minute though. No. I get what you're saying, but why do you think
He's
that
saying
many
GK
people
first overall
hate
pick.
you that much?
I think they're gonna troll me. They troll
That's
me all
not
the time.
You-
They do
you-
it often.
So you really think that people like?
Yes, I think
Oh,
they.
I don't think they'd do it.
I
that
think
much.
people in this chat right here troll me often to where they would do
This
that.
chat right
It
here.
happens all the time. It's been happening for the past 6 months, ever since I came out with my cat hate. They troll me about Jokic. They troll me about Cat. They troll me about
We
Drew
ain't done,
Brees
though.
sucking. They troll me about Jameis Winston.
Well, he's
They
sucking.
troll me about Michael Thomas, Kamara.
emoji
They
tag.
troll me
Let's
any
go.
way they possibly can. Any way they possibly can.
His ass mid. What do you mean? Who trolls about?
I'm just bringing up anytime I bring up the Saints, anytime I bring up the guys I like, I get trolled for it. Like
because
let's
you're
keep it a buck.
biased.
Who
Nobody
isn't? You said
told
the
you.
Giants are winning the division. How is that
That's
not
not
biased?
biased because it's actually legitimate. What do you mean?
And
The
I
Saints
said the
not
Saints
beating
would
the
be a
Bucks?
5 seed. I said the Saints would be a 5 seed. And we
That's
just
not-
beat them.
that's
And then we
crazy.
beat it. How is that crazy? How is that crazy?
Are they-
I didn't
so
say we
hold
were
on.
winning
What
the
is- what was
division.
Saints-
Did I
wait,
ever
hold
say the
on.
Saints were winning
Yo,
the
you
division?
can literally watch
I
the
never said.
podcast.
It's literally on my it's literally on my TikTok. I have them at 5.
That's a really
I have
good
them at
question.
5.
What's more likely for G Babies to happen or for the Giants to win the division? That's a really good question.
So what are you saying? Y'all got the Bucks and the Panthers, and Panthers coming up.
And okay, y'all also said we wouldn't beat the Bucks anytime the past 2 years, and we've done it. I don't think we swept them, but
Okay,
we've done it.
and
But we've done it. So it's
congratulations.
why is it not crazy to say we can beat them again?
Told you that.
So
I
why
never
is it not
talked about-
crazy to say
I
we
never
can beat them
talked-
again?
I never.
You
talked about
just
the
said
Bucks
right now.
beating the
You
Bucks.
just said right now we're not beating the Bucks. You just said it right now.
We're
15
not gonna be
seconds
over the
ago.
Bucks. Point blank.
You just said we're not beating the Bucks.
Okay,
That's what you just
okay,
said
if
right
you
now.
said that, y'all not gonna be over the Bucks.
I'm agreeing with you, nigga.
All right, so what you
Sorry,
mean?
I'm sorry.
What
I'm
you
sorry. I don't
saying?
want to curse. I don't want to curse.
What you
I don't want
saying?
to curse. I don't want to curse. I don't want to curse. I'm sorry.
So what you saying?
I literally said the Saints will be a 5 seed. So that means we're not over the
Please
Bucks
don't
because I have
put
them
that
winning the
in.
division. How can the Saints be a 5 seed and be over the Bucks? I said they'd be a 5 because we're not going to win the division.
I don't think they'll be a 5 seed.
Okay, that's fine. But you coming at me about the Bucks like I said they'd be
Yes,
over
sir.
the
Oh, you
Bucks.
coming at me about the Giants? So what do you mean? It makes no
You said
sense.
you said the Giants would win the division because you're coming
Yes,
at me
because
about
we have a
Bucks.
better chance of winning the division than the Saints winning y'all
But-
winning the division.
Yes, I know that. Like, sure, that's what I
The
said.
point. What are
Yes,
you
I
talking
said you
about?
have a better. Yes, you guys have a better chance of winning your division than the Saints have of winning the division. But I still do not think y'all will win it. But I still think the Saints will be a 5 seed.
And I don't believe that bullshit.
Okay, so why
Hey,
is
hey,
it?
chat,
So
poll
when
going
I
up.
say that, why is it biased? But when you support your team, it's not. What's the difference?
Because I can be legitimate.
I
You
said
always-
we make
You not
the
always biased
playoffs
with
as a 5
with
seed.
your Saints. You not always
I
biased with your Saints. You're not always biased with your Saints. That's what you're saying right now.
Yes, I'm rooting. I'm realistic too.
No, you
yes,
guys.
I will not. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't come. Like when we signed Tyron, we got Olave. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't bloviating about the Saints, saying we was gonna be this, that. Of course, I'm gonna say Saints to win the Super Bowl. Of course, I say we have a chance. Of course, I say if Jameis Winston was healthy, we probably make the playoffs last year. Of course, I'm gonna say that. Of course, I'm gonna say that stuff. But realistically, where did I put him? When we were on keeping the G, where did I put him? 5. I said we're not winning the division. And this was before the Tyrann Mathieu signing. This is before we lost Armstead. This is before we drafted Olave. All that.
Come on, guys, vote.
So I think we got better. And I think if we stay healthy, I think we still have a chance of making the playoffs.
30 seconds.
Because we were 9-8 last year with Taysom Hill and Trevor fucking Simeon. 5-2 before Jameis Winston went down.
Okay, what does that have to do with next year?
I literally said next year we'd be a 5 seed. We can win 10 games and still be a 5 seed. I don't care.
We need some more votes, chat. Come on, guys.
I'm realistic with my shit.
Yeah, I also
realistic. But you guys think so
last minute votes.
Okay, so you guys think the Giants are a better team than the Eagles and the Cowboys right now? So you think the Giants are a better team? So you think the Giants are a better team? So you think the Giants are a better team than the Eagles and the Cowboys right now?
G-Baby, you know there's a legitimate chance of us winning more than the
Do you think the Giants are a better team? Do you think the Giants are a better team than the Eagles and the Cowboys right now?
The Cowboys, yes. Eagles, we have to see. So what do you mean? But again, the NFC East has no legitimate contenders for the first seed. We all know this. It's been this for years.
Zay, I like your name, Zay, in the clutch. Don't change it to Zay.
What do you mean? Every year it's somebody coming up.
Yeah,
we had last year Washington.
Anybody in the NFC
what do you mean? 2020.
Cowboys can win.
Okay, so let me ask you a question then. We have, and I'll even talk as before we got these signings. We had a top 5 run defense, a pretty good secondary, Alvin Kamara, right? Michael Thomas coming back healthy, and a solid quarterback, mid-quarterback, in middle of the pack, literally middle of the pack. Why is it crazy to say in the landscape of the NFC right now, why is it crazy to say we'd be a 5 seed? And literally, you and Godly both had same, or I don't know about Godly.
Having that good of a record.
You don't think we'll have it? We went 9-8 with Trevor Simeon as quarterback. You don't think we'll be better with Jameis?
I don't see y'all having that good of a record.
How many wins?
So what record will we have?
Back in. I don't know. They arguing over the
10, 11
Saints,
wins,
Giants.
9 wins.
10, 11 wins is not a good record.
But I got you right here.
Can you not be like, what, 10-7?
10-7, that's 3 games above 5. 11-6, that's like, what do you mean?
That's all right. 10 is not like what? Not you can 9 to 11 range. That's what we like. What do you mean?
So so you don't think 11 wins makes the playoffs in the NFC with the way it looks right now?
Oh my motherfucking god!
I'm asking if you think we can be in the 9 to 11 range. Let's say we get 11. You don't think 11 wins can make the playoffs in the state of the NFC right now?
You're not getting my point.
I'm asking you because you don't think we can be a 5 seed. You said it's crazy for me to think we can be a 5 seed, right?
Closing arguments.
So I'm asking you, my guy. If you don't think 11 wins can be a 5 seed in the NFC.
Hold on. You're not listening. I said 9 to 11. I didn't see a solid 11 wins.
Okay, I said let's say it's 11. Let's say we win 11.
11. Duh, it's 11 wins.
Okay, if we win 10, you don't think we can make the playoffs? I'm asking you a question. It's literally an answer. I just need an answer. You're rubbing your face. I'm literally asking you a question, and you're getting upset that I'm asking you this question. I'm trying to get your mindset. So yes, a 5th seed. Yes, I said a 5 seed. I think we could have been a 5 seed.
10 wins, you'll be a 5 seed.
I think we can. I think we can.
That's a wild card.
But y'all wouldn't be a wild card with 10 wins.
We wouldn't make. It
wouldn't be the 5 seed
with 10 wins.
So where would we be?
Maybe the 7th. Maybe.
Like what the fuck?
So what teams in the NFC do y'all think y'all could like? I'm asking. I don't know why you're getting upset. I'm asking you a question because I want to understand y'all's mindset. I want to know what teams in the NFC you think can win more games and be better than the Saints right now. That's what I want to know. Because obviously we have the Bucks, we have the Rams, we have the Packers, and then we have whoever wins the NFC East, right? Who else?
If the Bucks get 12 or 13, and then that leaves the Saints with 10
you have the
11,
Cardinals, you got the Rams, you have the what?
I already said the Rams. I think the Rams are winning the division. Okay, Rams winning the division, Bucks winning the division, Packers winning the division. Whoever comes out the NFC East, that's 4.
You can have other teams will be better and still be second. And what
the Bills?
What are you talking about?
Those are the division winners, my guy. I think division
and you can have
winners.
somebody under them that can have a better record than them.
I'm not talking about record. I'm saying, who do you think makes the playoffs over the Saints? Yes, seeding. Who was over the Saints after those 4 teams? Who was over the Saints? That's what I'm asking.
Cardinals.
You think the Cardinals will win 11 games?
They have a potential, yes. 49ers.
Okay. I can get with you because I have 49ers at 6 because I assumed that they were going to start Trey Lance instead of Jimmy G. But if they start Jimmy G, I have the 49ers making the playoffs.
Who else is good in the NFC? Now I'm curious too.
Because I don't think anybody in the NFC East, if they don't win the division, they're not making the playoffs. That's how I feel about the NFC East.
I think you can make a case that
the Eagles and the Cowboys could come out.
The Eagles and the Cowboys could both be better than the Saints.
I don't believe in Jalen Hurts like that, but that's me. But I think whoever wins, I don't think you're getting 2 teams at the NFC East.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy?
You can though.
You can. I just don't think it'll happen.
I kind of agree with Gbaby on that. I don't know if.
Hold on. I just want to say this. I don't want to get in this argument, but
somebody will underperform.
I just want to say 3 teams in the NFC West had 10 wins and more last season. I just want to say that. Rams, Cardinals, and 49ers. So the 49ers, you saying who could get in over them?
Actually, Gbaby, I think has a really
because I think the Saints.
Right, let's get to the playoffs.
I think the Saints currently constructed can easily win 10 or 11.
And
if they got the same record,
have a terrible argument. No, you don't have a terrible argument. Nobody's thinking that. I don't think he got the.
Well, because
Trent's looking at me like I'm crazy for saying we can win 10 wins. And then you're accusing me of being biased. That's not biased. I think with the team that we have constructed, our defense is freaking locked down right now.
It's on paper.
On Twitch.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to judge it? How am I supposed to judge it? So you think? How am I supposed to judge it? They haven't played. Obviously, duh. On paper, I think we can win 11 wins. That's what I'm basing it off of. I don't think that's crazy to say. On paper, we can win 10 or 11 games.
I just love it so much. I don't want to stop.
How? That's my point, Trent. How is that crazy?
Because you got paper, we have a top 5 schedules. You got schedules. You can have losers that what do you mean? You have to put everything in the factor. You can have upset L's. You can have scheduled play. You got other teams that can play really good.
You can say that about everybody.
Right.
Exactly.
All right, so we're going to say it about everybody and
winning the division. How come I can't use that argument? When I try to use that argument, I don't know because I don't think they're better on paper than some of these teams.
Here's the thing.
That's not biased at all. But I say the Saints on paper.
Here's the thing with our division. Here's the thing. Y'all division, y'all have a solidified probably number 1 seed. Mm-hmm. And then 2 and 3, the Panthers and the Saints are going to fight for that spot. I don't think on paper the Panthers. The Panthers are nice. They have hella injuries. Hella injuries. So with our division, even on paper, the Eagles look like the solidified number 1.
Missing a lot of words.
We know for years we've been called the NFC least, and we've literally have mismatch of who's going to be in the playoffs in the NFC East.
Listen though. The Saints don't have an easy schedule. Let me tell you that.
So the NFC East for years, almost decades.
Well, how you feeling?
When does the regular season start? September 25th, right? Because there's 3 preseason games, right?
Probably.
You like this conversation?
Okay, so
I don't want this. That's the difference between our division and y'all's. Y'all have a solidified number 1. We don't.
Okay, yeah, and I said I never said. I'm not disagreeing with the fact that whoever wins the NFC, like I said, because my biggest thing about the NFC East, I don't think 2 people are coming out of it. So whoever wins that division is the only team coming out of it. I don't think it's crazy to you're making it seem like I'm just being nonchalant and not caring about any other outside factor. No, you're making it seem like I'm not caring about all these other outside factors. Of course I'm caring about it, but I can't put that up. Obviously nobody has played, so I can't say what anybody will do. Obviously, because nobody will play. But I'm looking at what happened last year. We were 5-2 with Jameis Winston without our best receiver, without our best offensive lineman, and we were 5-2. And if he doesn't get hurt, I don't think we can go on a 4-game losing streak.
Snitching.
Right? Hold on real quick, GK. So I'm looking at that. Okay, 5-2. We were doing good. We didn't have a number 1 receiver.
Hey, Zay, if you ever want to stop by and hit me
most of the year. Right? So I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the way we played when Trevor Siemian was there, and I'm looking at the way we played when Taysom Hill was the quarterback. Trevor Siemian, we go 0-4. Taysom Hill, we go 2-1 or 3-1. The only game we lost with Taysom Hill was when he was out with COVID and we started Ian Book. Literally. We went 9-8, so 6 losses, Four of them came with Trevor Siemian. One of them with Ian Book, and then one with Taysom.
This motherfucker, yo, God.
One with Taysom. So we went 3-1 with Taysom Hill as a starting quarterback.
I don't know, guard. I don't know. This shit's. I don't know.
Look, whatever. We went 3-1 with Taysom Hill, 5-2 with Jameis Winston, 0-5 with everybody else. So you take out Ian Book and Trevor Siemian.
Hey, if you want pop
we
up
went
now?
9-3, 8-3. I'm sorry,
You got time to pop up now and hit me in Discord.
No, 9-3. We went 9-3 because we finished 9-8, and we didn't win a game with Trevor Siemian. So we went 9-3 with Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill as starting quarterbacks.
This sounds like
So I think it's not crazy to say if we win 9 games with both of them, no offensive threat. Because Michael Thomas wasn't there. Other than Kamara, who was an offensive threat?
This shit sounds just like the Nuggets argument.
All right.
That's what good.
All right, Zay. I'm on Discord. I was ready.
This shit sounds just like the Nuggets argument.
No,
bro.
it's not because
It
I don't
is,
understand.
though.
You're calling it bias.
Shout out to the 4 people on YouTube.
Because you're saying
we won 9 wins. We had 9
Easily.
with all them injuries. We had 9 wins with all them injuries.
We're going to wrap it back around. It's not all like this.
I don't understand how we can't get 2 more, assuming everybody's healthy. With Michael Thomas coming back, Olave as a number 2, a better defense in my opinion.
So we're talking.
I don't understand how we can't improve 2
more. When are we just talking about rookies? You're banking on Chris Olave. He's nice.
I'm not banking on Chris Olave.
You're not banking on him.
I don't know. We'll see. You know who I'm banking on? Michael Thomas and Kamara. I'm banking on them.
You're banking on Jameis Winston, and he mid.
He was 5-2. I don't need him to go throw for 3,000 yards. Y'all know how I feel about Jimmy.
But you're saying
I don't need him to do all these stats.
Wins. That's kind of wild. Easily.
And I'm saying if combined with Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston, we got 9 with no Michael Thomas and no healthy O-line.
Gbaby, we're talking about.
I don't understand how with everybody healthy, we can't improve by 2. I don't understand how that's biased to say.
How y'all saying y'all acting like everybody acting
and it's
like
biased to say that we'll improve by 2
Conversation is him,
wins.
Trent, and GK.
Huh?
That's it.
A team gets better, and all of a sudden, it's biased for me to say that we'll improve by 2 wins.
Because
I don't understand how that's biased.
Else, though, bro.
I know we gotta play. I know we gotta play other teams. I know there's games that we'll lose that we shouldn't win, and I know there's games that we win that we shouldn't lose. It's happened the past 2 years.
Because
we beat the Bucks 4 times.
You're thinking about the shit from last year and thinking, oh, it's because we got better. This and that, they can win 2 more games. But bro, everybody.
I think they can. Yes.
Okay,
I know they gotta play other opponents.
They can, but then you went from saying I think they can to they easily win these motherfuckers.
I think we can easily win 11 games. I don't think that's crazy. I don't.
No, I would give this.
I don't.
I could see the Saints winning 7. I can also see them winning 12.
Ooh, 18,
that's kind of like the window I have them in. They could probably going to win at least 7. They could probably win.
No, I'm just upset that it's all of a sudden biased. Like I'm not being biased. I think we improved, and so therefore I think we can win 2 more games. I don't think, like for example, we look at Trevor Siemian in the 4 games. I don't think we lose to the Titans without Derrick Henry if we had a healthy Jameis Winston. Like them 4 losses that we had with Trevor Siemian, I don't think we lose 2 of them if we had a healthy Jameis Winston. Mind you, without Michael Thomas.
You want the link, Zay, or no?
I think that's fair.
Without Michael Thomas, also we went 9-8. Without Jameis Winston for the second half of the season. Yes. So this year, assuming everyone healthy, I think we are a better team on paper.
With this shit.
Because you're calling me biased for saying it's okay. So I have a question. Wait. Trent, I have a question. The Chargers went 9-8 last year, right? Would you say the Chargers got better?
Yes.
So do you think it's crazy to say that they can win 2 more games next year?
They got way better. Way fucking better. So duh. What do you mean?
How did they get way better? Can you explain that to me? I'm asking you a question. I want you to tell me how they got way better. Because they signed Khalil Mack and J.C. Jackson. Yeah, I know them. I know them too. Who else did they sign?
Texas.
Because their offense is still the same, right? I'm asking. So they signed Khalil Mack. And they signed J.C. Jackson.
Hold on.
We lost Marcus Williams. We signed Marcus May. We signed Tyrann Mathieu.
Unlock your phone, Zay. Turn it sideways.
Yep, I got you.
So the Chargers can get better, but the Saints can't, even though they both improved. It's crazy to say that the Chargers.
This is what I like. I like when somebody says something.
It's crazy to say that the Saints can win 2 more games, but it's not crazy to say the Chargers can win 2 more games.
Did the Chargers not get way better?
We got a guest.
Did the Saints not get better?
No, the guest is here for
Did the Saints get way better?
I think
Guest is here to add to the conversation.
Okay, so wait. Let me ask you then. Why didn't the Saints get way better? On a scale from 1 to 10, how much better did the Saints get?
2.5.
Let me ask you, because you don't think they got way better.
They signed Tyron and got Chris Olave, probably like.
And Marcus May.
Okay, they got 5% better. 10? None's
Yo,
crazy.
G-Baby.
Better. So how much better did the Chargers get?
For
You
them,
said Saints got 10%.
30,
You
40
said
times
Saints
better.
got
I don't wanna
10%
do it.
better.
I'm gonna let it
like
do it on
40,
its own.
40 times % better because who they signed? They signed Khalil Mack and JC Jackson. JC Jackson, a top 5 corner. Khalil Mack, a top 5 defensive pass rusher. What are you talking about?
What is Tyrann Mathieu?
He's a
That
top
doesn't
5
help
safety.
nothing. He's a top 5 safety.
Yeah, what else?
Is Lattimore not a top 5 corner?
He already had him. Point.
Okay, so we have a top 5 corner,
already had
top
him.
5
You already
safety.
had him.
What
I'm
is
talking
Cameron
about
Jordan to
signings.
you?
I'm
What is
talking
Cameron?
about signings, G-Baby.
So how many
G-Baby.
more wins? Okay, so then, how many more wins do you think the Chargers get?
The Chargers could get 13 to 14.
G-Baby,
So they
how
can
the
increase
Saints
by
win the
4.
10
They
games.
defense not so G-Baby.
Oh,
What
I know.
was G-Baby?
Because
what was the
because we went 9 because we won 9 with
G-Baby,
Jameis
G-Baby,
Winston and Trevor
G-Baby,
and
Hey, hold on. Hold on, guys.
Taysom
Real
Hill.
quick, Troy,
We
what-
won
Did the
9
rest of
with
the league
them.
get
Hold
better?
on.
Did the rest of
Hold
the
on.
league get better?
And
So
the
G-Baby.
Did the
G-Baby,
did the rest of the
G-Baby,
league get better?
G-Baby,
Did
hold
the
on.
teams y'all playing not get better?
Well, hold on, G-Baby. What have you been saying about Justin Herbert? What have y'all all been saying about Justin Herbert all year about him? What have y'all been saying? He needed
I
what?
think it's top 5.
He needed what though? That's to get to playoffs. He needed what?
If you're gonna say they needed a defense,
Oh my
I've
God!
never
Can you
said
answer the
that.
question? He needed
I
what?
never.
What
Yo,
did he need?
they probably said they needed
No.
a defense. I thought they were good enough. I thought they were good enough to make the playoffs, even as currently constructed. I said that. I've said that I thought they were good enough to make the
Y'all
playoffs
being
as currently
such
constructed.
comments
Saying about
right
Justin
now. What's up
Herbert.
with y'all?
What is the narrative? He needed defense, right?
Maybe to them, not to me. I've never came at the Chargers defense at all.
Never.
Because I thought as long as Derwin James was healthy, because we know we have injury problems, I thought they were good enough to make the playoffs as constructed.
That's
As
funny.
constructed.
So
Okay, fine, Trent. Show me where I said that they needed a defense, please. I would love to know where I said the Chargers needed a defense. That's what Herbert needed. I would love to know where I said that because I've never talked about their defense at all.
you never talk about defense.
No,
G-Baby,
please
we
show
can-
me. Show me where.
G-Baby,
Show
we
me
can
where.
go one-
Since I'm just
G-Baby, we can go
bullshitting
one by-
and all I'm doing
we
is
can go
talking
one
on my
by
ass.
one.
Show me where, Trent.
We
So
can go
show
one
me
by
where.
one.
That's
So you're
exactly what
not
they
getting
about
my
to do,
point,
Mars.
We can
So
go
to
one
go-
by one each
To
game.
go back.
Yeah,
go
let's
each
go.
game.
So yeah,
Go
Zay, I'm
back
with you.
to-
Let's
All right,
go.
let's
Let's
go.
go.
I'm not-
Let's do it. Are they beating the Bucks?
That's the start of the season, right?
Yeah.
No, I think we'll split that. So
All right.
we
They're
playing
starting
at home.
off. They're starting off 0-1.
No,
Are they
Okay,
playing the
fine.
Vikings?
Yeah. The Vikings?
They play them a little later. You want me to go in a row? Are y'all beating the
Yeah,
Falcons?
yeah. Just go in order because I'm
Are
assuming I
y'all
have the
beating the
schedule right here.
Falcons?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Y'all beating
Yes.
the Panthers?
I
Yeah.
tell my best friend he look good. I don't
Yes.
tell my best friend he cute.
All right. Y'all beating Are y'all beating the Vikings?
Weird word to use.
Yes.
Handsome, maybe.
Y'all
You-
beating the Seahawks?
Something I call my daughter,
Yes.
my girl.
Y'all beating the Bengals?
Don't think
No.
so.
Are y'all beating the Cardinals?
Don't think so.
Y'all beating
So
the
what is
Ravens?
that? 4-3 right now? So what
Yeah,
is that? 4-3 right now? Okay.
That's one. Yeah, 4-3. Y'all beating the Raiders?
Okay.
Hey, BooWop.
The Ravens?
The Raiders.
Oh, the
Right.
Raiders.
Yeah.
I think we can beat them. Yeah.
Big
All right.
Taz.
Are y'all
man.
beating the Ravens?
You big Taz. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. The word you use is this. Hey,
The
G
Ravens?
baby.
No, I don't think so.
Hey,
No,
G
all
baby.
right. Are y'all beating the Steelers?
Yes.
G baby, real quick.
Yeah, what's
G-Baby,
up?
You like that? You like that message?
Thank you, Taz. I appreciate you.
What the?
Hey man, next segment, Joe. Come on, man. Come on, Joe.
Are,
No, because go ahead, Zay.
Yeah, we
Because
got
y'all
you
not
said-
beating the
you
Rams?
said-
I'm not even gonna ask you if y'all beating the Rams. Y'all
We
not
at the
beating
end of
them.
this.
Yeah,
Jay, you
I think we
sticking
beat
around?
the Steelers though. I think we beat the Steelers though.
Y'all
Jay,
not
you
beating the 49ers?
Zay, you gonna stick
think we
around
do.
with us?
Yeah, I got you.
I
No,
think
y'all
we
can
do.
use it all y'all
49ers?
want.
I think
I'm
we do.
toiling. I don't care.
I
Y'all
think
not
we do
beating-
because I
y'all
think
not beating-
I think we do because I think Trey Lance is going to end up being the quarterback, and I don't believe in him. So yes, I think we do.
If I care what
You
y'all
don't
call it,
believe
I'll
in
be
Trey
blocking
Lance?
behind
You
the chat.
believe in your quarterback?
The day you see me
Who
blocking
I don't-
you shoot in the chat.
I don't. We have to
The
see.
day you
I've
see me
seen
block
Trey Lance
shoot
play like
in the
3
chat
games,
is the day I got a
So
problem.
when I've seen your quarterback play a whole lot, he ain't nothing really.
and we were 5-2 with him.
Sure, Trey
Before
Lance
he got
can give you
hurt.
more than 5.
I don't know.
Y'all not beating the Bucks again.
Or we're not getting swept by him. We'll split.
Y'all are-
but we're not getting swept. We're not getting swept by him. We'll split.
Well,
Oh,
We'll
wow.
split, but we're not getting swept by him.
We at the end here.
then y'all beating the Browns? Because by then they ain't gonna have no Baker. They're gonna have their quarterback. Watson gonna be
If
playing.
if Deshaun is playing, I'll give the Browns that. I'll give the Browns that win. If he's suspended, then we beat him.
Then what? Y'all gonna
said,
beat the Panthers again? Y'all gonna beat the Falcons again? Y'all not gonna beat the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know.
What do you mean,
I
dog?
don't know about that one.
I don't think.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That one I will say is a toss up because even though I call him mid and ass, I still need to see Jalen Hurts.
That might be something.
And I said him and Tua. This is their year. If they come out and they
do that during prediction.
I'll look at them.
Tua,
no. But I'm saying, but him and Jalen Hurts are in the same boat for me. So if they come into this year and they're balling, all right, I'll look at their teams a little differently. But until then, I don't know.
Jalen's made plays, and he showed he could make plays. Tua ain't at all.
I mean, I can get with you.
All right, once GK come back,
I can get with you on that aspect. But like again, for as far as Jalen Hurts goes, I need to see it.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts throwing wise, yeah.
So that's what. So like right now, that's a 50-50. So who's playing at home? Because I put my phone up. Who's playing at home?
Y'all playing? I think Eagles are playing at home. Yeah.
I'll give them. I can give them for now, but again, I still got to see what they look like.
Send it to me, Mars. I want to read it.
So that means y'all are.
Come on, GK. I let you guys
split with the Bucks.
Yep,
it's over now.
I have and then I don't think we beat the Rams. I don't think we beat the Cardinals. I don't think we beat who I don't think we beat the Ravens. So that's 3. I think there's in that I think this is what I'll say. So this is what I'll say right now, Zay. Because in my head I have a sweep with the Falcons and I have a sweep with the Panthers. I think one of those games that we're supposed to win will lose, but then I think there will be a game that we're supposed to lose that we win.
But even in that case, you only named 7 or 8 wins. So where does 10 coming from?
11.
11. He jumped up to 11.
Where did it come from?
The only teams I said I think we'll lose to, I think we lose to the Bucks once. I think we lose to the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
The Bengals.
You said the Browns and the Rams.
If Deshaun is playing. So that's 5. That's 5 with the Browns and the Rams. Yeah, and then I said I think we beat the 49ers. I think, and then the Eagles is kind of a toss-up. That one's like a 50-50 to me. So I said, so that's 10-6 right there. Or no, that's 11-6.
Shout out again
so
to our watchers on YouTube.
Because there's a 17th game.
Where do you?
Make sure
Trent, you just held up 6 losses.
Video.
Yeah, I not just hold up the number 6.
Yeah, but 49ers they're not beating.
Eagles. Okay, that's y'all's opinion. That's your. I think they will, especially if Trey Lance is the quarterback.
You don't, but that's the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, we're gonna go back to this believing argument because you don't believe in Trey Lance, but you fucking believe in Jameis Winston.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not saying
that's
I believe.
Crazy.
Look, I think Jameis Winston and Jimmy G are at the same level to me, and I believe in Jimmy G. And I know y'all heard me talk. Well, at least Trent has heard me talk about Jimmy G. This is how I feel about Jimmy G. He's not going to win the game with stats. He's not going to be, wow you. But 9 times out of 10, he's going to make the plays he needs to make.
You don't think Trey Lance can do it for the 49ers with Jimmy G?
I got to see it
they
to believe it first.
They can win without a great quarterback.
I got to see it to believe it first, and right now I don't believe it. I got to see it to believe it first. When it comes to Trey Lance. Now, Trey Lance comes in and he starts, he's, he ain't even got to wow me with stats, but he's playing as good or even better than Jimmy G. I think that would change my perspective.
By what I've been hearing, I've heard in the training camps, he's been going crazy.
I mean, that I got to see it on the field. I got to see it in game speed because you can go crazy.
It seems like
go crazy in training.
It seems like they
go crazy in training camp,
but they got get in there. Trey Lance and they do Jimmy G. It sounds like they hype up.
But also too, remember they came with Jimmy G and they were like, nah, Jimmy G is our quarterback. Like them players want Jimmy G as the quarterback. Like if it was up to them, they wouldn't have got Trey Lance. Like I'm pretty sure they got no problem with him.
In reality,
the 49ers went to the coach.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah, but the players went to. I can give you Jimmy. I don't know about Trey Lance yet. I haven't seen.
Oh, GK's back.
I can give you Jimmy. I don't know. I haven't seen Trey Lance play what 3-4 games.
All right, G, we got to move on.
I'm not about to say that.
Let's move on, guys. I'll let you have it for 30 minutes. Let's move on.
It went from the top 30 to
it went all over the place, but we off of it. We on basketball now. We on basketball. Zay in the clutch. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I like people that say they want to come up here and they come up here. I like that because a lot of people they don't come up here, bro. So where we at? Wednesday game, Bucks versus Boston. I had a whole lot of the TikTok gonna go up later. So make sure you go check it out. I had a whole lot of Trent and BooWop screaming at me, Bobby, Drew,
and on the nightcap, literally, we talk about this game about to be over. I keep turning around.
I told them
to hit the three.
Over.
I turn around, Giannis with a bucket. I'm like, yo, this about to come
Man,
back.
I'm a Boston fan, and when we went up 10, I told them the game was not over. They screaming at me.
I think this series over.
Like if
screaming at me.
If you watch the nightcap, you will just see like most of us thinking that
the game over.
No, I didn't. I told you that. I told you. I was like, nah, it's not over yet.
I thought the game was over. I kept saying, I'm like, yo.
I didn't think it was over. But we shot ourselves in the foot that game. I will be admitted, and the series could be over because of that game right there. But I like what JT came out. He focused on sending it to Game 7. So he just got to come out and do his thing. Brown got to come out and do his thing. I do think that Brown had the hot hand in that game. We should have went to him a little bit more. But yeah, Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis, Giannis, they stepped up for Giannis at the end of the game and the last crucial part of it. And I just give them props, man. Boston in 6.
Boston? You talk about Wednesday's game, right?
Yes.
Are we going to talk about Marcus Smart selling 3 times in 37 seconds?
They play good defense. I just talked about it.
That was bad.
I just talked about it. I just said they play good defense. You guys say he sold, but Drew Holiday, when you say somebody sold, that takes away their performance that Drew Holiday put on. Drew Holiday played his
shout out to
Drew Holiday.
Yeah, shout out to Drew.
Hard out on that last game. If he does not play that defense, they probably don't win that game. I'm giving more credit. I'm giving more credit to Holiday than I'm taking away from Smart because Smart should have never had the ball.
Yeah,
Tatum should have had the ball. Tatum's running up the sideline and not going towards the ball. In that moment, you want your best players with ball in their hand, bringing it up the court to go create the shot they need to get.
Yeah,
but
so I don't put it all on
that
Marcus.
Final shot too.
That's fair.
I know that was a drawn.
Brown could have went and got the ball too. He had a hot hand too. It's not just on Tatum. Brown could have went and got the ball too.
No, but also too in that little final shot where Drew Holiday got the block. That was a play out of a timeout. Why are you drawing up a play for Marcus Smart?
You say he drew up a play for Marcus Smart. Maybe he just took the available shot. Maybe it's supposed to go to somebody else, and the defense stuck him, so he passed it out. And then Marcus Smart thought he had the space to take the shot. It happens all the time.
Yeah, I think that's kind of
it's fucked
up. It happens, but
yeah. Marcus Smart just had some bad moments down the stretch.
He did. They play good defense.
Like a lot of players do. We're not finna hold that over his head.
No.
You know, I would say this is, if anything.
No, Gbaby just want to kill him, so go ahead.
Al Horford didn't have a game.
I'm sorry, go ahead, BooWop.
I'm just gonna say Al Horford, like he's been great throughout the series. He had a bad game, in my opinion. So if, like I told y'all, I personally believe it's because of the others why this series is still alive. Like Al Horford playing the way he was.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need the whole damn team tonight.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna need the whole team tonight.
It's gonna be a battle out there.
Yeah, we're gonna need to come out hot and stay hot. Like we came out hot last game, we gotta stay hot. We cannot let them get confidence and get back in the game.
Even though I think the series is over, if they win this game though, I don't know who won the game 7.
Yeah, if it goes 7, it's on our floor. So I mean, they beat us twice there, but I'm with I forget who said it. I don't think they beat us 3 times. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but 3 times on the home floor, we really got to go look at ourselves. But like I said, I've been saying since the beginning of the season, Boston does not have what they need to help JT and JB. If we get a pass first, maybe just somebody that can score a little bit, point guard, and get a nice center that can stay healthy and work him with Robin Williams. Bro, we'll be a better team. It's just like, all the pressure falls on them too. And then Marcus Smart is like our third guy. So, and I'm not saying he shouldn't be our third guy. He's our defensive anchor. But we need a third option that can go out there and get us buckets. And like BooWop said, we can't rely on a 35-year-old Al Horford to do it every night.
Yeah.
Let's just be real, Gbaby.
No, that's a fact.
You want to kill Marcus? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You the one that said we ain't gonna talk about the 30 seconds. Go ahead, talk about it.
I just wanted to see he missed the rebound, went straight through his hands. You can call it a mistake. Okay, cool. Like the play was gone bad, but
we need to. We got to get the magnifying glass.
I think you still Drew Holiday had a great play, fantastic.
Please,
I think you still got to go find Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum in that situation. In my
100%. I agree with you. I don't think
Smart should have. After that, Yeah,
that's what the Bucks are
Jason
thinking,
Tatum. Jason Tatum should have came and got the ball as well. Like that was wild. That Marcus Smart was. It looked like it went through his hands. It looked like he came from the 3-point line, went up for it, and went through his hands. That's what I saw.
It happens. That's my thing. It happens.
Somebody said it was 4 times in 60 seconds. I don't know what the fourth one was.
Listen, y'all could bash him. I'm gonna stay consistent. Bad game, whatever. Bucks outplayed us in that last 5 minutes, and they won the game. It's just what happened.
I can't bash a dude that's not a star in the league that's getting the ball in 30 seconds because it's really not his fault at the end of the day anyway. I don't see why.
Tatum should have had that ball in his hand.
I don't see why he had the ball in the first place.
Should have had the ball.
You know that defense was coming.
100%. And who's the weak link on offense?
Yeah, and Smart. You gave it to a guy that's not a star on offense at all.
I think that's over pushing it too, though, because he's the starting point guard of the team. Like
that's true, but if we had a point guard, is he the starting point guard? If we had a point guard, is he the starting shoot guard? No, Marcus Smart isn't.
I don't know.
Let's be realistic.
The defensive player of the year.
He's not.
He's the point guard for the team, but is he the facilitator?
Like if we get a point guard when Kemba was there, was Smart the point guard? No. When Kyrie, no. That's what I'm saying. If we have a point guard there, Smart isn't going to be the front guy.
I have a question.
If Smart
when Dennis Schroeder was
game, then we'd be singing a different tune right now. We'd be saying they were smothering.
Brown I wouldn't be singing no different tune.
Smothering Brown and Tatum. Like how awesome was how good was it that Smart was able to step up in that moment, like this and that, So like
I would say great game by the others. Like I've been saying with BooWop. No, we've been consistent here. Me and BooWop been on the same page. It's going to take the others on the Bucks and the others on Boston. That's who's going to win this series. We've been saying it from the start, and I'm consistent with that.
When Dennis Schroeder was on the team, was he starting or was it Marcus Smart? I'm just asking.
Dennis Schroeder.
I don't know. I just know it wasn't a good fit. It didn't matter because he's not the ideal point guard either for that.
Either, team. Right.
So
we need somebody that's pass first, that can facilitate, move players around, draw attention to them to get Jaylen Brown and Tatum open shots. We're looking at Smart like he's supposed to do that. Yeah, he's the defensive player of the year because that's what he's known for doing. Even when he was coming off the bench, what was he known for doing? Tenacity, and whatever, and defense. That's what he is. He's not a scorer. Yeah, he picked up his 3-point shot, but I remember last year everybody was saying Marcus Smart out here acting like he's Steph Curry because he's shooting too many threes. Like, don't act like the narrative wasn't spent on him being in a position he wasn't supposed to be in. And now that he's in that position and he did something wrong or he made a mistake, it's let's highlight it. Let's get the magnifying glass. Let's get the professor quote out.
Garb said, "Imagine blaming the PG for not getting the rebound."
I just don't.
But if that was Jamal Murray in this situation, y'all would troll me and say,
Jamal Murray like
that. There's
literally no. I would get trolled. I would get trolled though. No, but I would get trolled though. But I would get trolled though.
You're not gonna get trolled because I'm gonna always use context. Period. So like,
literally, bro.
Like I don't know. Like you gotta stop bringing that chat shit to me because I ain't on that with you.
Right,
I'm
me either.
Logic to you. I'm gonna bring logic to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Jamal Murray, we would kill Jamal Murray probably because we know how you feel about him. And then, yes, if he was to make that mistake, it's gonna weigh heavier than when Marcus Smart because he's better, right? Who's better? Who's better, Gbaby?
Who's better?
So who you gonna give more slack to? The player that's better, right? Not you, right? Not because it's your boy, right?
Yeah.
You supposed to definitely give him that energy.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, absolutely.
And the Saints.
Nobody I don't know. This shit confusing. I don't know.
All right. Memphis blows out Golden State 134-95. Do you think Memphis is going to win this next game to send it to 7?
Nah.
They could. I don't think they will.
I hope not. I hope not.
I'm just saying no. Because as a Warriors fan, it hurt to watch that game, but I had to watch the full game.
I think they let him do it.
I think they just didn't come to play for real. Like they didn't come to play.
Can the Warriors blow another 3-1 lead?
Not without Joe. They'd be all right.
If they blow this 3-1 lead, Lord have mercy.
What you say? Now say it again. Say it again, Joe. What you say on nightcap?
They're gonna put him in that same category as KD.
Yeah, and stuff out the top 15 all the time. Simple. You can't keep blowing these type of 3-1s, and then to do it probably without Ja. That's
I don't
bad.
think he blowing the 3-1. I think they win it. I think
They bet not. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. They bet not. They bet
I hope
not.
they
I
win.
don't think they
They're
lose
not.
another game.
They bet not.
What
They
do you
bet
mean
not.
another game?
Even
For the rest
during
of
the game.
postseason?
What you talking about just now?
Just now or for the rest of the year?
I think he's that. Who?
Who?
Ja?
No, Josh
About
out
Alabama,
for like the rest of this series.
Steven Adams guard.
GK, what were you saying? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
I was asking Zay.
He said
Oh.
he said the Warriors
You don't
not
think they're
losing
going to
another
lose
game.
another game for the rest of the year?
No, I don't. No, not.
You talking about the
year.
series?
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
the series. I think they're gonna finish it off, and then whoever they play is. I mean, they obviously gonna lose a game
Well,
regardless.
I mean, they only need to win one more.
Yeah, they only need to win one more game. I don't think they lose. Yeah, I think they just finish it off. But like last game, Curry only shot the ball 10 times, which is
They said they could have this game. Let's stay in the rhythm. Let's go to 6.
he just wasn't there.
Let's go to 6. Miami versus Philly. Philly's gone. I told it. I predicted it. I remember this last night. No, not this. Let me finish. Let me finish, Trent. Don't do the G. Don't do me like you do G. Let me finish. So GK might remember this. We had this conversation a little while ago when we was around the trade, Harden going to Sixers and Ben going to the Nets. And I said to him, when everybody was saying it's a foregone conclusion that 76 is going to the finals, what did I say? If if Joel Embiid is healthy, if he gets hurt, they're going to lose. What happened? He got hurt and they lose. Then they lost. So I foreseen this coming. Yeah, I did say it's a sweep. I just thought the defense would play, but Joel came in there and he balled out that game. He came back. You can't deny him. But my question to you is, what's up with James Harden? I know we've been talking about it. We talked about it a little bit on the night show and the nightcap the other day.
Ain't nothing changed about him all the time. My ranking. Ain't that shit will never change. No, he's for sure 4. I don't think nobody.
What did you take about Joel Embiid's comments? That's what I want to know.
Oh, I ain't really. He said like what? He said not the same.
He said everybody expected James Harden to be the Houston James Harden. He's not that James Harden no more. He's more of a facilitator.
I mean, he's not lying. I mean, like I don't like he not.
That's what got Ben mad.
I mean, I never said like I don't think James Harden's top 5 shooting guard right now, and like I think nothing. Like I think all time nothing changed for him, and then he's just not the same anymore.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who are the 5 shooting guards that are better?
Shit,
Better than who?
James Harden. He said he's not a top 5 shooting guard right now, so I want to know who the 5 better. Trent just said that right now.
He not.
That's why I'm asking. Who are the 5 that are better?
He probably what's his name?
I'm just curious.
Zach LaVine.
Are we counting Paul George as a shooting guard?
Yep, we can. But we
We
don't.
count Paul George.
You gotta consider what James Harden is though. He's a point guard.
You got
That's what they call him right now.
Bradley Beal.
Because he's getting 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, sometimes 15 assists. So what
He's a
other
point
shooting
guard.
guard?
That's what he-
what
that's
what
what
other
he's a point
shooting guard is doing that?
Yeah,
Right.
no, he's definitely been moved to the point guard.
But even if we still consider him a shooting guard, like you got I gotta think of these.
He's not better than Donovan. He's
He
not better than
Donovan.
he's not better than Zach. He's not better than Devin Booker.
He not better than DeMar right now. I mean, if we label him as a shooting guard.
Is Chris Middleton a shooting guard? He's not better than
No. He not better.
He's not better than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's not better than Jaylen Brown. So yeah.
I mean, I don't really think he's a shooting guard.
And he's not a top. He's not a top
Not
5
top
point guard.
Point guard either. That would make it worse. What do you think?
If you go to point guards, he might go lower.
Right.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying he's not what he is no more. But I don't see the issue with that. That shit happens to players.
AI would have got put out the league. That's why he would have.
AI will never be better than James Harden.
He got put out the league by this time.
AI will never be better than James Harden. Nobody can tell me why. Nobody.
Because I can tell you this. AI ain't really playing that second fiddle role like
It's
that.
straight nostalgia. He tried to play the second role with Melo. He had his worst playoff series ever.
I want to say this though. I don't think that like. How old is he?
What?
How old is he?
Who?
James
32, 33.
James Harden,
James
33.
Harden's like 33.
And he had a hamstring injury that messed him up real bad.
Yeah.
He probably still recovering from that in all reality. He
better get right this offseason and prove these people wrong, bro. Because even though I don't like him for his antics of getting pushed out of 3 teams or 2 teams.
Dream, you trolled me about this Harden shit, bro.
No, Harden. The thing is, I feel like Harden, like during the offseason, he don't even like prepare his body, and he's getting old to the point where like he can't just
What they do?
No, right.
Switch.
I agree. Like
he's too old now.
I think if-
CB,
If
what
he's-
is
if-
AI
if-
doing with Joel Embiid? First round
if
exit.
he's
Fuck.
if he's-
swept.
if he's willing to do like the Ray Allen regimen or something like that,
Yeah.
then we'll probably see like a different James Harden.
I would probably never see that.
Hey,
No, he probably wouldn't, but
Yeah.
I think we overreacting to a lot of the
Yes.
he don't have his body in shape. James Harden was like Iron Man for like the last 10 years up until this year. He was an Iron Man.
But that's what I'm saying. Leg injuries are they
Like,
can
hamstring-
definitely
Yeah, but
just
I-
ask Sam Bowie. He will tell you leg injuries.
Like
ain't no
I
hamstring
think
joke.
there
injury?
is a chance that he can get back to being in better shape and
But
he can
a
play
hamstring
better
injury and you
basketball than we've
old,
seen
that's
in the
not
last
a
30
good
days.
dodge.
I mean, he's not as slim as he was, but I mean that comes with age too. You gain weight. It's just up to him to keep it down if he wants to keep it down.
It all
Maybe he wants to
depends
be
on how
that
committed
that
he
size
is.
to have more power.
We just gotta see. We know he's not top 5 shooting guard. We know who he is right now.
We'll see what he is
He's
next year.
still
Just right
all-time
now.
top 5, and there's no debate on that.
The thing is though, do you think that you can win with James Harden being your second option? Because
Oh,
I
you mean-
don't right now.
Not no
Right
more.
now,
We don't have
but
to think about
not
right now 'cause they just lost. I mean,
Not
so,
from
like,
what I just
And
seen. Nah.
next year, I don't think he can be a second option.
We just
for
gotta
you.
we gotta wait to
Say
see. I don't like
that depends on
speaking
if
on
he
next
stays
year
the
to
way
wait
he
and see.
is. It depends on if he stays the way he is.
If he bulks
if
down
if
and works on his
devolves,
game,
or if
gets
he
back
evolves.
in.
Because a player can always evolve. We've seen
Oh,
it
yeah.
in the past. Like Jason Kidd has created many different versions of himself as he went on. It all depends if James Harden is willing to do the same.
But what you mean by Jason Kidd's creative version of himself?
Like Jason Kidd changed like
Because I remember after
Like
the
thread,
Nets,
yeah.
the kid was ass.
J Kid was the same player his whole career. He just got a better jumper towards the end.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like
I'm
a set
Cause-
jumper.
Because J Kidd after the Nets, my nigga, what he averaged like, and the Knicks he averaged like what 6 points.
Yeah.
Dallas, he was just a
yeah.
13th man with dirt. So
They
I
do,
would
though.
say he was more important on Dallas though for sure because like that postseason run in particular, he was guarding guys like D Wade, LeBron down the stretch, Kobe. He really, you know what I'm saying. So like defensively, he was very key for them. But and leadership wise, like
but
I'm
this
just
whole
saying,
kid though,
right?
That's
His game didn't change though.
His
He didn't.
nothing
He
changed
didn't
about
have his role just got lessened like as he got older. Versus James
Adrian.
Harden. They kind of need James Harden to put up 20 still on Philly because like
Yeah.
they brought him in, you know what I'm saying, to be a better version of Ben Simmons.
Adrian, didn't you say Reggie Miller a top 5 shooting guard?
If James Harden stays the way he is, keeps playing the way he is, if Tyrese jumps, that can fill the void for what Harden's not jumping to.
Yeah.
I guess ATN.
But they gotta give him the green light. They gotta
Yeah,
give him
that's the
they
logic.
gotta put him in a position to do
If he
it.
can give you like 6, 8 more points a game, like
They gotta put him
That's
Maxey in a
the
position to
option.
do that though. They gotta be willing
might,
to give
Mars,
him
but he
like
probably
put
not,
the ball
might.
in his hand.
It's more Mars for me. It's more like he's not a top 5 than he is. And then ATN. Can you highlight that ATN? What ATN said?
Which one? This one?
It said that one. Like, that's the logic though. ATN. You know it's the logic.
You know, people live in the moment. That's why I just sat over here and said you gotta wait till next year. Let's see where he come out next year. He didn't play a full team with Philly. Nobody said that. He got to a new team with a new system and a new coach. Like nobody says nothing for that. But you know, it's going higher. When you leave a team, you gotta go higher, right, Gbaby? Let's get to this Phoenix/Dallas game. Dallas blows out Phoenix game 6.
Yes,
Game
sir.
7.
Hey, bro, like
Glad I wasn't on a nightcap with GK and I didn't have to hear him say,
sir.
Luka.
CP,
Yes,
bro, what's
sir.
going on, bro?
Ow.
You
Did
saw
we?
that two-handed
CP,
dunk?
man.
That two-handed
CP, what's
dunk?
going on, bro?
yeah, no, CP definitely lacking right now. I don't know what he's doing.
Devin Booker, what's going on?
They had a bad game. It
But I
happens, bro.
want the Mavs to win this series.
They had a bad game.
Because you know the narrative gonna be if they lose the series. Oh, everybody healthy, couldn't make it past the second round. This and that. Oh, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
It
Nah,
might be
It might be
legit.
true though.
Wait, what do you mean, Trent? For which team?
Now you know how like they made it to Suns made it to the finals. Oh, everybody was injured. They should have lost to the Lakers. This and that. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
Now everybody healthy. shit, they might lose in the second round. That's gonna be an narrative.
Then that's a good thing for Luka because then we can stop. Then that narrative of not making it out the first round dissipates.
It done already stopped though.
Especially
It got
because I
him. He
feel
in the
like
second round.
Luka's team is
Yeah,
kinda
but
ass.
some people still be like, "Oh, he wasn't there the whole series. His team won 2 games with that."
Yeah, exactly. People
But
gonna
Devin Booker, like, what's going on? Why
If he wins against the Suns, all that stops. You can't say nothing else. He's in the Western Conference Finals where he's going to lose to the Warriors or
And
whoever.
to me, that's
He
Devin
might make
Booker-
it to the finals. He can make it to the finals. Suns
To me,
sleeping.
that's
I don't
impressive
see them
because-
beating the Suns on the Suns floor.
to me, it's impressive because
Like nobody has won this series on the road yet.
like,
Nobody has won on the road yet in the series. And what we say, playoffs start when somebody went on the road. So
Yeah.
do you guys believe Dallas can come out and put a performance like this on the road? Because they
I
have
believe,
not done it in 3 games.
Luka can.
Luka has done it all series and he
Luka
lost
gonna
3
be-
games.
No, I'm just talking about like you asked me, like that's where it starts at. I need
No,
to know
definitely.
if Luka gonna perform. If
No,
Luka's
for me, it
gonna
starts
perform,
with Brunson because I know
Yeah.
Luka going to perform.
it
So
really
it starts
starts
with
with
Brunson
Don't-
going to help
don't
him. He
start with
needs
Brunson.
help. For me, it
Don't-
does because I
don't
know
start with
Luka's going to
Brunson.
go off. I know Luka's going to go off. That's what I'm saying. It starts with Luka, yes, but Luka's going to go off. We know that. But if he needs help. Like we saw the game when he went off at 35, he lost it because nobody else helped him. If these others don't step up and give him points, and then he's not going to win this game. He can finish with 40. He can finish with 45.
I'm already, but
Not
see
gonna
y'all. Like what I'm saying is that only in a game like this, I ain't really looking for others because everybody gonna be playing with you know what I'm saying. A lot of nerves, a lot of pressure, and I trust the best players. And I don't look at role players. I don't look at guys that's fringe number 2 options. None of that.
So who's the best, Mom?
BooWop, that could tip the scale in the game because when you're looking at Luka's team, like there's not really no other stars on the team. Like he don't really have a true big. Like he got Powell and Kleba, and then he's relying on guys like Reggie Bullock, who is good 3-and-D type of guy, right? And Finney and stuff like that. But those are the type of guys like we talked about that where home court is everything. Like it's a difference of them making 5 threes, like going 5 for 9, or going 1 for 6 from 3. Like that's a difference with those type of players. So like I literally do think that if Luka can get 1-2 of his role players to have a home type performance on the away court, then that'll be enough to win. But I mean, I do agree with you in terms of like I believe in Luka, but I do think
100%.
he's going to be counting on one of his role players to have an above average game like on the road.
I think Dinwiddie needs to be the one to step up because I think Brunson is going to do it. I think Brunson is going to give you 20 at least. The problem is I need Dinwiddie to show up and be like the third option for that team.
You need another guy to be giving you double digits, like
Yeah,
16.
Brunson
Definitely 100%.
Brunson got to give you at least 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't look at that as like super helping nothing like that. In this era of basketball, like certain 17, 18 points, like that used to be like extremely respected. Like today, that's really solid. Okay, I see you 17 to 18 points. It's cool.
Yeah, but the problem is Luka can give you 45 if you want.
That's what I'm banking on right there.
Yeah, but if no one else on the team got 10 points, they losing.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen though. See what I'm saying? Like somebody's gonna get 10 plus points in this era. That's what I'm saying. Like it all starts with if Luka is able to go out here, if they can't slow him down, then it ain't gonna matter. They're gonna get it done by committee. They gotta slow Luka down to win this game. I guarantee you this.
Yeah, but
the Suns don't win this game if Luka get 40. Devin Booker got to be the best player on the court that night. For the
He can't play. Him and CP
Chris,
can't play.
Chris Paul got to step up too, though.
He got to have one of those 14 for 14 games again.
Chris Paul got to be up there as close as he can to Devin Booker's level.
And Devin Booker, because Devin Booker stunk it up in that game.
Yeah,
too.
no, Devin Booker for sure.
Yeah, they had a bad game. That's all. All right, we got 2 games tonight. Oh, go ahead, Giga.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, to piggyback off of the whole role play, like, I didn't mention the Suns, but the Suns being at home, like, D-Book's probably gonna shoot better from deep. Like, Jay Crowder's probably gonna shoot better from deep, right? Like the bench,
say something.
The bench is probably gonna play better. So
let the chat know you're all right, Gbaby.
Yes, CP3 for sure can't afford another lead dream. He can't. Like,
bro, if CP lose like this, man.
Yeah, but that's all relative too, because if we move down the road, right, and Luka ends up being what he could potentially be, and then we're looking back, you're just like, oh well, like he lost it to Luka, like, you know.
I just wanted to say
because Chris Paul's got the better team.
No, but But what if moving forward 20 years from now, we're talking about Luka is potentially the best basketball player of all time?
Okay,
Yeah,
that don't matter though, because you got to look at
Nah, that didn't please
That
him.
don't matter because right now Luka's not the best basketball
No,
player.
I agree.
You guys got to stop trolling Gbaby,
I'm just
man.
gonna say, like, it's gonna be looked at differently depending on how the future plays out. I don't know. I mean, how old is Chris Paul? He's 38, right?
37.
Yeah, he's 37, something like that. 36.
All right, so literally, like, if I don't know if you were watching like the full game, but they kept on switching on to him. They kept on getting him into the picks so that he would switch to be the on-ball defender. Like, that's what they wanted.
Yeah, it's about matchups. That's what you're supposed to do.
It didn't always used to be the case. Like when Chris Paul prime, he's a good.
No,
defender.
but they know that he's shorter than Luka. Luka's a bigger body. I would switch Chris Paul on me every time. Hey. I'll be laughing while I do it. This little dude right here. I'm taking that dude to the hole. Come on, Chris Paul. Let's skip our way to the hole.
He did defend Jalen Brunson pretty decently too, though. Considering.
Yeah, because Jalen Brunson's short.
No,
he ain't guarding no big body. I know what you're saying, but he ain't guarding no big body.
Swipes and stuff.
Chris Paul is 86 on the court, bro.
Yeah, basically.
He ain't guarding. How many more years he got in his contract?
You saw the IG clip where they're making fun of him for being old?
Yeah, how many years he got left in his contract? Didn't he sign like a 4-year deal?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's signed.
So, I mean, he got some time.
Like
he's gonna have to start grooming another point guard. They better go get Alvarez. Go get that guy. But let's get into this player versus player. I got Pau Gasol versus who, BooWop?
Again.
I got him. Kevin McHale.
BooWop be like, God damn, Troy. You always getting me.
I'm pretty sure BooWop did pick this one too, but yeah, we
got We got Pau Gasol versus Kevin McHale. Zay, I'm gonna run some categories off. I'll give you guys the order in a bit.
This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one. We want to do. Everybody keep doing big names. We want to do the other guys. That's what you're gonna see a lot on here. The other guys, because we are the other guys. All right, so Gbaby going first. Then we're gonna go Zay, GK, because I don't want you last. Trent, and then we let BooWop go last. All right. So I'm gonna say your names the first time, second time you're on your own. All right, Pau Gasol versus Kevin McHale. Inside scoring, Gbaby.
McHale.
Zay. Oh, thank you, Brett. We appreciate it. Love the love.
I'll give it to McHale.
GK.
McHale.
Trent.
Kevin McHale.
BooWop.
Kevin McHale.
All right. Post moves.
Pau.
Yeah, I'll give it to Pau. Yeah.
McHale is one of the best post players of all time. Pau is not in that discussion.
Trent.
McHale. I'm not close.
Kevin McHale.
Rebounding. Oh, no, defense. Something might be defense.
McHale.
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 Damn. Rebounding.
This should be easy.
Pau.
Go watch some tape. Backing.
You
said McHale?
I'm gonna give that to McHale. Yeah.
Gbaby, you said McHale?
No, I said Pau.
Pau. McHale. All right.
Easily Pau.
Pau.
Impact.
Pau.
Yeah, easily Pau.
Pau.
IQ.
Pau.
I'll give that to Powell.
Easily Powell.
Pal.
Yeah, pal.
Leadership. I think.
Pal.
Powell.
Yeah, Powell.
McHale.
McHale.
Playoffs.
Okay.
What'd you say, Zay?
I'll
Powell.
give it to Powell.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna Kevin McHale.
McHale.
ISO.
Damn, that's tough.
Pal.
I'm gonna give that to McHale.
Yeah, I'm gonna go McHale too.
McHale.
McHale.
1v1.
Pal.
McHale.
I'm gonna go Powell.
McHale.
McHale.
Career.
Guys.
Okay.
McHale.
I'm going Powell.
Troy's face. Slim clip that. Career Kevin McHale. Sim, clip that. Clip Sim.
Please.
Clip that, please. Somebody clip that.
Garb the fistic, one of you. Taz. What my team line that? BooWop.
Yo, I'm out to say Kevin McHale.
Rather have.
Pal.
Powell.
Powell.
McHale.
Probably rather have Powell.
Discuss.
Wow, this is pretty close.
Career is crazy. Okay. Career crazy.
Well, I just look at it as like McHale was a bench player, except for 1 year he was a starter, right? So
Exactly.
like I feel like if Powell's not on the Lakers, Kobe only has 3 rings. So like he was really super important to that. So and then even before that, like I'm pretty
How many
sure
rings does Bird have without McHale?
all of them, I think still.
None of them.
I think he's still
None
you
of
don't
them.
think hold on.
No.
So you think the only
Because
reason
Robert
Bird-
Parrish and
Hold on.
McHale were important
So
to
you think-
Bird and
you
his
think the
success on
only
the
reason-
floor.
You think the only reason Bird was good was
I told
because
him.
of-
I told him. I got you, Bird. I told him, Bird. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
So you think if McHale wasn't on the team, then Bird doesn't win?
Sure he does.
Not the
Championships,
first.
I mean.
I-
Championships, I
Sure he
mean.
does. Sure he does.
I think they get the first one without McHale.
So I will say this. I think for the situations that they were in, they were perfect because they all said Kevin McHale was so gracious in like taking a back seat and just accepting his role and like not demanding the ball and like coming off the bench and all that.
You say he wasn't a
Right.
starter.
He started in the playoffs, GK. He didn't start in the regular season.
I mean, he got
Okay,
started.
so
But
his
every year in the
let's
playoffs-
just do it because you know I like doing it.
I mean,
his
he was
first year
the
he
starter,
started
man.
1 game. His second year he started 33. The next year 13. The next year 10. After that 31. After that he started 62 games. Then 77. Then 63. Then 74. So where wasn't he a starter? Let's do it. Let's go to the points that he averaged in the regular season. Or should I just go to the playoffs? Right. Let's go see what he averaged in the playoffs. And Bird didn't need him. Like, what are you guys talking about? 22, 14, 24, 21, 25, 19, 20. Okay.
Troy don't play about them
Bird,
Celtics.
Bird
boy.
don't need him. Bird
Troy
don't need
don't play
him.
about them Celtics, but
No, you didn't need him, Bird. It's all good. You didn't need him.
Troy
I
don't
got
play
you. Don't
about
worry
them
about
Celtics, bro. Troy don't
it. The
play
score
about
was
them
29 to 31 in McHale's favor.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think he averaged like 26 Mars.
Yeah, he did.
What? Points?
26
He averaged like 26.
Yeah.
because he was a demon. Like his efficiency was crazy. Like when he got it in the mid to low block, just like the back to the
No, he
basket
averaged
post
26
moves,
or 20.
he was
He
always
averaged
scoring because he had an 8
No,
foot
he averaged
wingspan.
26.
Wait, where? Am I tripping? Oh yeah, 86.
26 and 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
86.
so
86.
he had an 8 foot wingspan. They said he could tie his shoes without bending over. Like he was crazy.
Yeah, I'd probably rather have Kevin McHale. Probably nice though, always. But I give it to
Yeah, but
Lucci.
I mean, I never saw the type of fire that Powell brought. Not a lot of people have that.
GK, what does that mean, bro?
You said who?
Like he talking about like the firepower. Like, what does that mean?
I'm confused. too.
Like the intensity.
But what does that mean though?
It's hard to
Powell,
describe.
you said
like,
Powell had that?
Yeah.
Kobe called that boy a black swan. He was
No,
soft.
but you
Till Kobe got in that ass a little bit. He was soft.
no, you know what happened, right? You know what happened, right?
Oh shit! Hold on.
So they lost. They lost to the Spurs. They lost to Boston. Then over the summer, Kobe smacked Powell in the finals for the gold medal. Right. So they get back that offseason. When Powell shows up to the locker room, the gold medal is hanging in Powell's locker with a note that said something like you got you like
showing out
literally
today.
said
20
like
people
Spurs
watching.
bust
Thank
your
you,
ass,
guys.
Boston bust your ass, and then
YouTube.
I just
Thank
bust
you,
your
3
ass.
guys that's watching.
Like
this on YouTube.
let's this year I want us to be the one that's on top or whatever. The
But
note
what does
said,
that
right?
mean though?
And then
Like,
I'm
I'm like,
saying-
I get,
I'm just
like,
going
I
off of
get
what
it, but
BooWop said.
like, that's like, I mean, I think they wanted revenge anyway because they had just lost to the Boston Celtics. So
No,
I mean,
yeah,
like, I guess he got smacked by one of the greatest USA teams, but like, all right, like, I'm
yeah,
just
but
like,
it's I'm talking about it's how you respond. Like
but these
it's definitely-
the intensity though, like,
You
on
saying
the
it like
court, on the court, I'm saying like he gets dunked on, he's not gonna just go out there the next play and be like, oh, I just got dunked on, I better just get out of the way next
hey,
time.
who's doing that?
Blake Griffin dunked on Powell. He was looking kind of soft when he got dunked.
Like then he dunked on him twice, and Powell just like, all right,
Yeah.
like, I don't.
Powell don't really have that in him. But he can be fiery when he needs to be at times. That's like, to me though, that's like when he has it going. Like a lot of players, when a lot of players got it going, they get fiery. They hide, but he don't come
I don't
out
know,
the
like-
game.
Yeah, he don't come
out like Kevin Garnett game.
Oh
or the
yeah,
first
no,
game.
I'm not saying off the tip. No, yeah, I'm with you on that. But I'm just saying I've seen him where he's like going for and one plays, and he is just like looking like an absolute animal.
Kevin McHale had never heard that though.
He was more finesse, Kevin McHale, I feel like.
What the hell is Powell then? I'm lost.
Like, it's a different type of energy, is what I'm saying.
But what does that energy lead to though? I'm so confused though. Like I don't know. I'm just lost. Because like GK, when you always bring up this fiery intensity, though, it's just like it just be losing me. I don't get it. Because I never seen Pau Gasol I never seen him look like an animal.
If that's
I
the
see him
case,
get a pick and roll, gets
Like
let
when
the
he
Magic
posts around
Browns,
KG,
he get an
he
and one,
look
he
like an animal?
scream. That's not like you got an and one. Congrats, bro. Like I'm just like
hey,
I don't.
hey, give
That's what I'm
give-
saying, Mars. It's hard to describe like the intangibles.
right. So, but I know what Mars finna do. Mars, if you using that logic, it's like if you really factor in intangibles, guys like Patrick Beverly are a lot better than what we think they are.
Patrick Beverly, he come off the rip. I'm on it. Like he come off the rip
He
on
get
it.
on the court.
No, but
Like, he get on
yeah,
the-
no, but I'm consistent with that.
I'm
Because,
just saying, like it's just like
but you have to consider like because imagine Pat Bev's intensity in somebody that's like much better player than him. Like they would be better with that than without it.
But I also know silent killers that are better than Powell though. So like
Give me
Okay,
give-
yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you, but there's a certain level that like, you know, at some point it's gonna help compensate.
but there aren't like silent because Russell Westbrook he came out.
Go.
Literally just,
No, that's what I'm saying.
I literally
That's
said
what
Russell
I'm saying.
Westbrook. He commented that like Russell
Right,
Westbrook,
like-
he come off the rip bugging, but he not like.
but imagine
he
if
not better than the
Westbrook.
CP3.
Imagine if Westbrook had like Dame's skills. Is what I'm saying.
Russell
Okay,
Westbrook,
you don't get both.
You don't
though.
get-
Like either
No, I
you
know.
real
I'm
passionate.
saying-
we getting the evolution Westbrook now. Come on now.
Okay.
GK, listen. The intangible you're talking about, right? Intensity.
Like
right?
where he
Look. Let me just give you this. So tell me, last night, if you're the Sixers, would you want Patrick Beverly or James Harden?
You thinking?
You really thinking?
no way, bro.
I don't know. I'd really have to think about it.
GK.
You know I'm a Harden fan too.
But GK though, like, bro, come on, bro.
You never heard the expression like it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
So you're saying in that last game you would rather have Pat Bev?
I didn't say that.
You saying, but you're thinking about like you might take Pat Bev over James Harden though. Like,
it's a fair question.
Fair?
Yeah.
Fair?
Yeah.
What does Patrick Beverly do besides screen and play and hack people on defense?
That's exactly what he do. You don't think that type of stuff makes a difference?
Sure, if you're talking, you muted.
I dropped the emo with it, Brad.
That's nasty.
Somebody clip that, please. Like we got hella clips today, bro.
I don't like the in the chat no talking Gbaby. We gotta fix this before we move on. What's up, G?
What's going on?
Nah, fix it up, bro. What's up? You said like 2 words this whole
But
whole
I've
segment.
always been consistent with that.
Hold on, GK. I'm talking to Gbaby. Hold on real quick.
Because if I say something, it might sound like bias. So just
bro. You gotta stop doing it. Just say what you say. Say it with your chest.
Making sure I'm watching my words.
No, don't watch your words.
Misconstrued as bias.
BooWop, tell him what it is, BooWop.
We ain't talking about the Saints or the Nuggets right now. G, come on.
No.
Yeah, like come on, get in the conversation. The chat, even the chat, asking for you.
Powell has, but he has enough to where
even the chat
Powell's
won't hear what you
intensity
gotta
can't outweigh everything that Jokic brings to the table.
Who?
I don't trump one over the other. There's levels, bro, and it all fills a cup, right?
CG.
It all fills a cup.
You said who?
But
That's what I was. Wait.
so I was
Pal, what?
Somebody brought up Jokic because they said Jokic is Mari said so Paul Gasol is better than Jokic because of intensity and Jokic is finesse.
No, because you can't just say
Is KG better than Tim Duncan now?
Are you talking to me or him?
I'm just asking a question because I mean KG got the most intensity. He got the most intensity.
I know, but what you guys don't do is you add them together to get to a total. You don't
So
just
GK,
choose one or the other.
But GK, what is so is Powell better than Kevin McHale?
I don't know if he's better, but I'd probably rather have him on my team.
I'd rather have, but is he better though?
I mean, his post moves aren't better. Like his post scoring not better.
GK, is Powell
Chad
a
wants
better
some
basketball
answers,
player? Is he a better basketball player than Kevin McHale? You thinking?
I probably think Kevin McHale. I guess I would have to say Kevin McHale is better, but
so if Kevin McHale is better, that intensity part that we've been arguing for the past 20 minutes really plays that much of a part in this?
well, enough to where I'd rather have him than McHale to be my guy.
What intensity are we talking about though? I don't know. Like when I'm talking about a guy like Pat Bev, I know he got intensity.
Yeah, no,
I don't see that.
Well, here's the thing:
Is
here's the thing is because if Pat Bev didn't have that, he wouldn't be in the league.
So who would you rather have? Who would you rather have? Russell Westbrook or CP3?
We not
Russ.
doing it. GK is.
You said who?
Russ.
All time.
Wait, what?
All time. You rather have Russell
I
Westbrook?
just mean like to play in a game. Like if we were to play one game.
Why
right
though?
now,
Why?
Right now, you would rather have Russell Westbrook over Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Why?
I just like it better.
Hey, clip that. Garb, clip that.
Clip that.
Send me the other clip too. If you didn't clip it, you got to go back and
Because-
clip it.
I just like Russ better. Like
You
I
gotta
just
clip
love his
my
passion
face.
for the game. Like I just like.
I'm
his-
not-
Right.
career.
So okay, you say you a James Harden guy, right?
Oh, there we go. Roddy in the
Where'd you
house. I was waiting for the.
Hold on,
just
Chris
pop up.
Paul got passion for the game.
One
too.
more question, GK, and I'm done. One more question. Since you're a James Harden fan, right?
Mhm.
You'd rather take Al over James Harden, right?
Who?
But huh?
Wait, what'd you say?
Would you rather have AI than James Harden, right? Right. I mean, because we all know
I don't
AI gave
remember
him
what I
he
said
was a
on that
warrior
episode.
and all this stuff, right? Intensity, you got that, right? So
I don't know. It wouldn't really make a difference to me.
Listen,
really-
I'm not even.
Shout out to the 4 people on YouTube.
I'm not even finna argue with nobody that got Russ necessarily over CP all time. Whatever. That's a different conversation. You're talking about right now though.
Yeah,
That
we talking about
intensity
today.
shit don't matter. Russ still play with the most intensity right now. And he's, you know what I'm saying?
And he at mid.
Yeah, it's because his skills are lacking.
Yeah, but that's when we like only guys truly play angry when they lack skills. Like they play with that intensity because they lacking skills.
Not Kobe. Kobe had both to a
Yeah.
level. For both.
Wait, BooWop, can you explain yourself real quick? I just want confirmation on what you
The
said.
Gbaby talked.
You said what?
Because I want to make sure I heard what you said correctly, and then if you can elaborate on it. You said people only play angry when they lack skills?
Most of the time, yeah. You play aggressive as hell when you lack in skill, when you lack finesse.
Because you have to compensate in some way, shape, or form.
Exactly.
So do you feel like
that's the thing is,
skill
I'm
and
saying
finesse?
some people have both.
Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I guess I don't agree.
Do one
that
trump the other?
finesse-
Do one trump the other?
What do you mean by one trump? Like, what do you mean?
Does having one make you better than the other? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think that. I was mainly saying because you said they lack skill. You said, but then you also like followed that up by saying lack finesse. And I think you can be very skillful and not be a finesse player. You know what I mean? At least my opinion. So that's why I wanted clarification on what you meant.
Wait, that confuses me a little bit, Gbaby.
What I'm saying is a guy that's truly like not a guy like Giannis. I'm not talking about, I guess, the best players in the world, because some of them is intense, play aggressive style of basketball. No, I'm talking about guys that's like role players. A guy like PJ Tucker, right? He plays intense because he lacks skills on the other end. He has to play this way, because if he didn't, like, you know what I mean? Like his game would be non-existent in a sense. Like if he wasn't an aggressive defender, what use could you have for PJ Tucker?
Well, okay.
So it's more so role players, not like.
So
it's not
because the example I was going to bring up was Embiid, because I don't think he's a finesse player at all. I even think Giannis might have a little bit more finesse than Embiid.
No,
to be honest, a little bit.
What? So you said Joel Embiid's not a finesse player?
I think Embiid's more of a dominant, back you down. He's more of an old school, like he's gonna use his power, not his finesse, to beat you.
Yeah.
Same thing with Giannis. Like it's the same thing. But like that's why I asked you, because I don't think Embiid is a finesse player.
I see more 50-50 though with Joel Embiid.
I do too, Embiid. He can play power, but he got soft touch around the rim.
Moves. He got the drops, man. He got it. I don't see him. I see him more as a finesse, but he's just big as hell, so he looks more dominant than what we think. But I think he's more finesse than dominant, like being like power back you down and shit.
Yeah,
I disagree. But
y'all ready to get it?
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm glad that we got some Gbaby banter after that, because he went quiet for like 40 minutes. I'm gonna get a button here. I'm gonna get a video when you go quiet. It's gonna play a loud blaring noise until you talk. All right. Last segment, then we out of here. Zay, you having fun?
That might be true though, Trent.
What?
Mid playing because he with LeBron.
Oh, he was mid playing with Harden. He was mid playing with Houston.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't mid with Martin with Wizards.
He had the best season with Houston.
No, he was the guy.
No,
come on, man.
Not in the playoffs either. No.
The playoffs, he was hurt.
Y'all ready?
With Houston? No, he was not.
He was.
No, he came. We should have lost that series. That's my point. When Houston, like when he played, like we should have lost to OKC.
Right, but he only played one game in that series.
Mars, is that not terrible? Mars, is that terrible though? Shooting that shit off the backboard, that shit ain't crazy.
Hey, GK, I wanted to tell you though, we played Guess That Player like 2 weeks in a row, and I don't know if you was here. You was here one of them, not here the other one. So from now on, I'm just going. All right, 2 seconds. I'm giving you hints. If you guess, you guess. You're out. You're out.
He said,
"These guys don't. Yeah, they don't like the pause in between. They want to get the hints there so they can guess the player. All right, but we're not playing Guess That Player today. But I just wanted to tell you that we're playing What Do You Know? Zay, you have been watching this. So I'm pretty sure you know what this is. I'm gonna ask you some questions. The first person to get it gets the answer right, and we're gonna go about it like that. Anybody can answer. You get one guess, and that's it. All right. Let me know when you guys are ready. You ready for the first question?
Yo,
shout out 17 viewers in the chat.
Simp, you didn't clip it. Where's Simp at? You didn't clip the 2 things we asked him to clip.
Damn,
neither did you, Garb.
Shout out
he
Simp.
was here.
Water though, that's my guy.
Shout out Simp though. Taking shots. All right, first question.
Shut up.
Shout out to chat, man. We love y'all. Man.
Shout out to old chat. I was gonna say that at the end, but yeah, today is our highest viewed like live stream. So I want to thank you guys for sticking around with us. But we're gonna get you guys out of here soon. We're on 2 hours, and when we get there, we want to get up out of here. All right, 10 questions. First question: which NBA player got the most votes for the 2016 NBA All-Star Game?
Who?
Which player got the most
Kobe.
votes?
Kobe.
Gbaby, you got Google out?
No, I have the chat out.
That's just Trent.
No, that's just Trent.
Next question. Blake Griffin, older brother, Taylor Griffin, played one season with which NBA team in 2009, 2010?
The Timberwolves.
That is incorrect.
The hell? Troy, where you find this at?
Was it the Thunder?
Incorrect. Gbaby, BooWop is out.
Washington Wizards.
That is incorrect. Trent is out.
Got that.
Zay and GK.
Troy won this one.
Was it the Kings?
Incorrect. GK.
Jazz.
Incorrect. It was the Suns.
You got that, bro.
I know.
You got that one.
I know. Who was named Nike's Bowler of the Year in 2005?
Who? Wait, Nike what?
Wait.
Yo, bro.
Chris Paul.
That's incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh, Nike?
In 2005. It probably was another year, GK. This is just 2005.
This is a high school player.
LeBron? Oh.
Incorrect.
What, it was a high school player?
No.
And
Who was named Nike Bowler of the Year in 2005? 2005
Nike
he was in the
Baller?
NBA. Yeah.
Bowler, like bowling, right?
Like no baller.
Oh,
like,
I thought you said
like
bowler.
the baller.
Okay, I get another.
No, you
guess.
don't. No, you don't.
I thought you said bowling.
I don't give a shit.
Wait. If you thought we said bowling, why did you say Chris Paul?
Because Chris Paul used to bowl.
He did bowl with Kevin Hart. I'll give you another one.
Oh my God.
Gbaby was right. He said, "Hey, Chris Paul don't bowl."
Nah,
He bowled with Kevin Hart one time.
That shit was funny.
All right, G, I'll give you
I
another.
thought he said bowling too. So
No,
I just kept quiet.
baller.
Nike baller.
Baller.
Year 05.
2005.
Huh?
2005. You said right.
2005. GK, what you typing on?
I'm gonna say
Yeah, keep your fingers right up. Keep them up.
Bro, I don't
I'm
have
gonna make
anything to
everybody
type
put
on.
their hands up. I'm gonna make everybody put their hands up when we do this.
I don't have anything to type on.
No, I
My
know.
phone is
G, I'm
on
fucking
Twitch.
with you. I'm messing with you.
Okay. 2005 Baller of the Year.
Tim Duncan.
Baller. You said who?
Tim Duncan.
That's incorrect. Trent is out.
I'm gonna say Steve Nash.
That's incorrect. BooWop is out.
He was with Nike.
I'm gonna-
Troy won this one.
Kobe?
Incorrect. GK is out. Gbaby and Zay.
Oh, I get another one? Cool.
Oh, you guessed already. You out, Zay.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
See, thank you for being honest. I would have just took the other one.
sure. I don't know Paul Pierce.
That's incorrect. It was Manu Ginobili.
That's wild.
Don't worry, I got another one of those in here
Your
too.
ass is disgusting, Troy.
I got another one in here too.
Motherfucker is disgusting.
Which player did the Toronto Raptors draft 5th overall in 2011?
11?
2011. Ain't it the same draft class with Blake Griffin on it?
Nah.
I could have swore. Oh, that's 2010.
Yeah, Blake came in 2011.
That's
Jack,
leading.
this is-
That's leading into the 2011-2012 season, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Chad,
Oh.
this is where I have my fun.
Ain't it Gbaby guy? Oh my God. Valanciunas.
Yes, it is.
Damn. This shit.
All right. Your next question is, how many points did Wade score, including the winning shot against the 76ers in February 2018?
45.
Incorrect.
You said against the Warriors?
Against the Sixers.
Oh, Sixers. Okay.
What
In
in the
February 2018. They didn't have a date, sorry.
26.
Incorrect.
28.
Incorrect.
Got that, bro.
Well, who's left? GK and Zay?
38.
Incorrect.
I think Troy just want to really win this one. So,
For real.
16.
Like,
Incorrect. 27.
oh my God.
Troy.
Oh my God. Crazy, bro.
Me and Trent say 26 and 28.
He should have at least said higher or lower. Or something.
Nope. All right. Draymond Green was the runner-up to Jimmy Butler for which award in 2014-2015 NBA season?
Most
most
improved player.
improved.
All right.
That was BooWop.
Let's move up. All right. We got 4 more questions. What team had the best win-loss record in the Eastern Conference of the NBA in 2017-2018 regular season?
Toronto Raptors.
Practice.
See, I'm not trying to win. Y'all just don't like it. I gotta win some of them. All right. Who won the horse competition in 2010 NBA All-Star game?
10?
Rondo.
Troy.
That's
What do you-
incorrect.
Troy, what do you be doing, bro?
Testing your knowledge. I told you,
Like,
I'm
what
Professor
do you
Troy.
be
I'm about to
doing?
get a white coat, so when we do this, I put my professor.
I don't
hat
know.
on.
Like, I'm about to just KD.
That is correct.
I'm done with this shit. Fucking horse competition and shit. I guess.
Next question.
Okay.
What year did Steve Nash earn his first trip to the NBA All-Star game?
2002.
Incorrect.
2001.
That is correct.
Mm.
Ooh,
Which
all right, last question. What is the official name of the Charlotte Hornets mascot?
My nigga.
what's that dude? Buzz or some shit.
That is incorrect.
Smokey.
Incorrect. He said Smokey. I'm about to go get Smokey.
Yo, oh my God. He said Buzz.
Low key, I thought it was Buzz too.
Ain't it Hugo?
Is it?
It's not the full name.
Yeah, what the
What is the official
You gotta give
name
him-
of the mascot?
Bro, all I know is Hugo, bro.
Hugo.
I don't know who Hugo the Hornet. My nigga.
There you go. Damn, Trent. Goddamn, Trent. Just finish it off. Yo, Trent be killing y'all in these quizzes. That's why I make them harder. Because Trent just be guessing all the goddamn questions. All right. Gbaby, you got 1. Trent got 1, 2,
I got
3.
2. I got 2.
Buzz.
I got 2, Troy.
Buzz.
I got
Buzz.
Toronto Raptors for the 2017-2018, and then I got like the
Bro,
first pick from the West.
You want to know what I wrote next to it? You want to know what I wrote next to it? I wrote Toronto.
Wow,
Not Gbaby.
Bro, chill out, bro.
Toronto.
that's tough.
Gbaby has 2. Trent has 3. BooWop has 2. GK finishes none, and Zay finishes with none.
That might have been the
How you
first
like
time
it,
I
Zay?
ever finished with none, right?
Yeah. No, I think I got you before.
0. I got 0 before.
I think once. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Because I don't really make these hard, but I'm about to make them harder. I'm not giving y'all easy questions no more. I want to win too.
God damn, I just got the goddamn 0.
This is my part. That's right. This is my part of the show. Final thoughts, GK.
Oh, don't forget we're giving away Joe Burrow. We are almost halfway there, so thank you everybody. Also we have a Fade Room match coming up on Sunday, so everybody's gonna want to tune into that.
Hey, Zay, ain't you in that?
I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
You got some words for Taz?
Nah, he already know the deal. I ain't got
Damn.
I ain't got nothing to say. It's real light.
It's real light. That's your
Mm.
final thoughts, real
Real
light?
light. You
That's
said
real
the
light.
work is real light.
And Taz, you better come correct. You guys better be in there too, because it's gonna be lit. All right. Gbaby, final thoughts.
What did he say?
What the did he say? Like,
I mean,
go ahead, Gbaby.
we just it's really ridiculous out here. We see what's going on, and it's really ridiculous.
out here.
It's really ridiculous. So that's all I want to say.
Trent, final
It's
thoughts.
ridiculous.
All right, dog. Final thoughts.
No, favorite Sunday, no Taz, Zay. Stay tuned. You know, the belt's coming soon from me, bro. Y'all gonna see it. The belt's coming soon from me. So, you know, I'm gonna walk in this bitch with the Fade Room. I'm gonna have my double belts after I take that Gbaby dub back when we debate. You know, Josh, your ass still ducking.
Ooh,
So,
quack quack.
Yeah.
Dang, he definitely.
You know, keep it tuned though. So,
Gbaby, you got a next matchup too. You any words for ATN?
It's the 29th. I'm not worried.
Oh my god. Yo, ATN,
He's
you
not
gonna let
even
him do
worried
that to you,
about
bro? He just
He's not even.
brush
He
you
said
off?
that's an
He said
easy out.
he
Gotta
said
give me the time.
Kobe isn't a top 10 scorer. I'm not worried about it.
Woo.
Oh we. Hey Trent,
Easy
don't
out.
worry. I
He
can
said
can
easy
schedule
out.
another show for you.
What you mean? What you
I
want to do?
I can get another one.
He said.
What you want to do?
I
Man,
can schedule.
you know,
I love how
Are we gonna have
how-
Zay versus Trent next?
I love how Trent's gonna walk in here with a belt when he has no win on his record. Just putting that up.
You know your controversial ass got that weak ass.
Win is a
You
win.
got
as
a
far as
half
I'm
win on
concerned.
your
Yeah,
record.
that's
A
what
win is
people
a
say.
win as
You
far
got a
as I'm
half a win
concerned.
on your record.
That's what people say when they have controversial ass wins.
a win is a win.
You ain't got no for sure, Doug.
No, that win is up for
a
grabs
win.
in the next. The win is a win until it's up for grabs in the next debate room, the
Exactly.
fade room.
We're gonna hold that off. It's a little,
Baby and Trent.
we got some promos to do.
I mean, if anything,
Yeah.
BooWop should probably be the one.
Oh yeah, I talked to you, Zay. Don't hang
He's-
when we get off. Don't hang up.
He's
right now.
undefeated
All right, for sure.
right now. So
All right, Boo. Let's get the final thoughts out of the way. Boo, final thoughts.
You already know, man.
These
See you
Gbaby
boys
bubbling
on
ass win.
Sunday for the fade room, and you already know I appreciate everybody in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah, my final thoughts is always to you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. You guys were here most of the show, so I want to thank you guys. We got up to like I think 23 people in here today, and that stayed there for a little bit. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by, especially YouTube guys. You guys need to start showing your faces more, be in the chat. So you know we get to know your names. We know these guys' names, Godly, Brad. Like we want to know your names too, so we could talk to you guys. Just like we talk to these guys. Like GK said, we still got the giveaway going. 50 subs on Twitch. We giving the giveaway Joe Burrow card, PSA 10 graded. It's worth about $100 and something dollars right now. And and then for YouTube too, when you 1,000 subscribers over there, and we got a big giveaway for you guys. So just keep rocking with us. I said it before, you guys rock with us, we rock with you guys. But with that said, man, thank you guys. We see you Sunday, and then we see you Monday.